did it!
Yes.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, and a very happy Friday, one and all.
Yes. We're here, guys. We're doing it.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
I will say, for those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here to play some more Minecraft. Last week, I showed off my world. Some of you loved it. Some of you were confused by it. I completely understand all of that. And many of you were here to support us kind of either way, or whether you were somewhere in between. This week, we're going to try, for the first time ever, to beat the game of Minecraft. This is my world. I have never beaten the game in my own world before. I've seen it beaten many times. Amy has not.
Not once.
You mentioned last week you were aware that the end was a thing, and that
Right.
there was a dragon.
Yes, there is a dragon. I know that. And I know that the Enderman, and I suppose also then the Ender chest, have to do with the end. You kind of told me something about the pearls. That's kind of all I know, guys.
Good. And that's the point of this channel. Amy getting to experience things for the first time ever. Again, this will be me experiencing it for the first time ever, but again, I've seen it before. So I know how it goes, but that's totally fine. There's a little bit of prep I still need to do, and for folks that left early last week, I do want to show off my my mining setup again, because folks towards the end got to see it, but it also gives folks a chance to come in and check stuff out. So I'm going to go check out my mining setup before we come up here and fully gather all the stuff that I need to try to beat the game, and then we will go from there. So Amy can read your wonderful messages while I go through my base. I guess for people that missed it last week, here is my home, my underwater home. And I will go down into the basement. The upper area is very white coated. And so underneath, I figured it was very appropriate for the basement to be the complete opposite in color and in structure. And then there is a hidden staircase that goes to my mining area. And I will walk down a very long tunnel while Amy reads your messages, because this is where I mined.
Marcus is here saying, "What it do, fam? Everyone good?"
What's up, Marcus? Besides stressed, I'm quite good. I'm just nervous, but we're good, right?
Yeah. C. Holland is here saying, "Yes, thanks, you." And hey, with a wave.
What's up, C. Holland? Happy Friday to you as well. Obviously, happy Friday to Marcus.
Marcus says 42 feels good.
Yeah, that's right. Today's your birthday, right?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Marcus.
I gotta get those party hats back.
Oh, God. Yes.
Fine, I'll just wear one.
Just with the headphones? You gotta wear headphones for this,
Sorry.
too.
I forgot.
On Mondays, we don't have to do that because we don't listen to Arena. But
Yep. Winter is here saying, "What's up, gamers?"
what is up, Winter? Happy Friday to you also.
Yes.
Great to see you.
Erica is here saying, "Hi, my loves."
What's up, Erica? How are you? How are all of you, by the way?
Yes.
That's not just to Erica.
And tell us what you've all been up to since we saw you last.
That is correct. As always,
What
we
is
want to know.
this?
What is what?
It's like dark area. Oh, it's water coming
Yeah, there's
through.
I broke into a little ravine
Oh, right.
when I was coming through with my my mining area.
Okay. I forgot.
And then I just kind of kept going anyway, and it kept going, and then I branched off that way, as we showed off last week, and I branched off that way, and
I'll put this back on later after I get the party hat.
I branched off that way, and that way, and
Too many ways.
that way.
Emma
This way
is
and
here
the
saying,
opposite.
"Sup, gamers?"
What's up, Emma? Good to see you. How are you?
Yes.
Oh.
She says, at Professor Smoke, who is Marcus, "Happy birthday."
That's right. The happiest of birthdays.
Let me get that party hat.
Is it this one? I'm going to check down one of my side paths here. I'm not going to actually do anything with it, but I'll check down one of my side. I think it's I think it's this one, but I could be wrong. I love how like I'm like physically peeking off to the side to see. It is not this path. I was wrong. Okay, fine. It wasn't this one. Whatever.
It's gonna wind up with my hair product all over it.
Yeah, that's all right. I sweated all over the other one the other time because it was so hot in here. I mean, yes.
Emma says, I am all right. I have been pretty livid because of the world. Sad face.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact,
has.
look at what I have here.
Oh yeah, I put those there for you.
I know you did. It's great.
Work.
I don't know if it'll show up on camera very well. Oh yeah, that seems pretty cool to me. It looks great.
It does look great.
Don't forget, everybody. But anyway, is it this one? Maybe I don't remember which one it is because I just kind of kept going. This music is gorgeous.
Oh yeah, it is. Emma gives 2, 4, 6, 7 trans pride flags.
Damn right.
And Marcus says, thanks, Emma. And Emma says, right on. You both are awesome.
We love you. You know that.
Not as awesome as you.
100% correct. I don't remember which one it is. Anyway, so this is my my mining area. I dug all this out again by hand. I think some of the pickaxe that I used was like an efficiency pickaxe, but not all of it. And then like stuff like this, I think was here.
I think you said it was like
I don't think I did that myself.
Weird with the grass and everything.
Yeah.
Marcus says the world do be worlding right now.
Yeah, it sure does.
It isn't the greatest for those with empathy who are paying attention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God forbid. God forbid you do something stupid like that. Care about your fellow human beings.
Right, exactly. I'll put the hat on top of the headphones.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah, that actually worked better than I thought it would. Emma says, since you last saw me, I went to Michigan, got COVID, and have been volunteered into helping the Northeast Open Martial Arts Tournament tomorrow.
Hell, okay. I mean, you said
Amazing.
volunteered into it. Is that something that we should say is awesome and congratulations, or are you dreading that? Because being like voluntold to do something is not always some people's idea of a good time, but
well, it's still impressive.
I was gonna say it sounds cool to me. I don't want to like put that on you where you then might feel that you wouldn't be able to say no. I'm like dreading it. You know what I mean? Because like everybody's like, oh, that's so cool, and you're like, oh, all right, well, sure, it's cool. You know?
I'm not dreading it. LOL.
Okay, good.
Well, even if you were, like, it's still impressive that people said, "Oh, you should do it." You know?
Yeah. So anyway, that's the end of my mining tunnel. I just wanted to show that off because I would argue that's kind of an impressive feat of how long of a damn tunnel I dug and then all those side tunnels and stuff. I got to show it off, but only at the end last week, and I know some folks had left and some folks weren't able to be here necessarily, so I figured I'd show that off before we started this week. I heard a bat somewhere. But yeah, so there's all my side tunnels and stuff and all that, so.
Okay. Emma says, how have you been? Marcus, 100%. Hub is here saying, sorry I'm late. How's all?
No worries, Hub. Not that late, to be honest with you. We were a little late ourselves, so no worries whatsoever.
I took a shower like right before this, and
Yeah.
I was just like, shit, I'll just like go real fast.
When I ever said to you, I was like, oh, damn. I was like, we have 29 minutes until the stream starts. And you were like, cool, I'll go upstairs and shower. I was like, oh, shit, good for you.
Yeah, I went upstairs. I took a shower. I got out of the shower and I yelled down to Joe. I was like, how much time do I have? And he's like, 7 minutes. And I was just like, ah.
I think you did a great job. If that is unclear, I think you did great. Just keep jumping all the way down my tunnel.
You're frolicking along.
In the underground.
Emma says, no. Hob says, oh, many happy returns, Marcus.
That's right.
And Emma says, I'm a scorekeeper.
That's really cool.
That's very cool.
Really cool.
Marcus says, I don't miss competing.
Did you do martial arts, Marcus? That's so cool.
Emma says, it is a very long tunnel. That was several minutes of just walking. LOL.
Yeah, anytime I would come down here to, like, explore into any of those, like, side pockets or, like, make those side pockets, it's like, all right, here we go. Like, let's take, like you said, like, 5 minutes to just walk to where my destination is. Although, I believe it was Winter last week who was talking about the fact that some high-speed rail would be very helpful down here for me. But yeah, here's my dark-ass basement to contrast my lighter upper part of my house. There's the iron golems that just chill down here because they spawned halfway through the floor and so just ended up in the basement. And here is my underwater home. Oh god, the lag. Anyway.
I decided to wear this shirt, which looks very Minecrafty to me, even though it's a little tight and small. That's why it's all like scrunched around my fatness.
Oh, Jesus, Amy. And I...
Is that a word? Fatness?
I have no idea. It's a good question. And I wore my Lucky shirt.
Yeah.
My Stone Cold Steve Austin Expect No Mercy shirt. It says Expect No Mercy on the back.
Yeah.
So to get ready for this... Oh, I guess to delay a little bit further, because, you know, I want to. I'll also, for anybody that missed it last week, I will show off my map over here. It's very well labeled, as we can see. Hi, Turtle. He's swimming with me.
It's awesome.
But yeah, the lag is insane. That bodes well for tonight, for fighting the boss. But anyway, here's my map. It's huge. It's not done yet, but I mean, I've been working on it almost the whole time that this server has existed. So, you know, it's getting there. Lots and lots of a map. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Look, there's these two missing over here and this one missing over here. I hate it.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not fixed. It's not like, you know, fully finished on the sides, you know. But here is where we are. You are here, and then yeah. I will say, you know, I talked about it last week, but the way that I make my map is that I like go to one of the corners and just like work a whole side, and I basically been going in this direction the whole time, and only in this direction. So, like, if I start at that corner, I always go up to here. If I start in this corner, I always go over to here. Like, it's never, like, go this way and go down or whatever. It's always in this direction. And I find that this way is very easy because we have the, as I showed off, we have the red pluses or whatever to guide me. And I know that they're around. Like, there's literally one right there at the edge. So, like, all I have to do is follow the red pluses until, like, because I would bring this map with me to then be able to say, okay, so all I would have to do is, like, go one more over and then up all the way. And so I just follow the red pluses all the way until I get to this one, where then if I look down, I will be on that map, you know?
Yeah.
So that's easy. All of the other corners, literally all 3 other corners, I have to, like, hope that I figure it out. Because if I leave from here, now I've lost the middle. Here it is. If I leave from here, like, I can say, okay, if I go this way, I'm going to run into desert for a little bit, and then, like, some mountainy area, some grassland, some water, but only a little bit, then back to the mountains, then more grass, then more mountains, then more trees, then more water and a village. But, like, if I'm off slightly, I could end up over here and I, like, never see that village, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm in the water, and then I hit here and, like, oh, do I stop here? Do I keep going? Then I hit this island, but, like, now I have to veer slightly north, and, like, so it's not easy to, like, end up over here because, like, if I'm, like I said, if I'm off even a little bit, it causes some problems. So
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yeah, it's not great. There have been times where I have gone out to try to like keep going with my map, and I've gotten to the edge where I have the map in my hand, or I've like walked and walked and walked and walked, and I like keep looking down at the map that I'm holding and I never appear on the map, and I literally give up, turn around, come all the way back here, like reset, and then go back out again and try again.
That sounds like actual fucking torture.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. It's, like I said, it's what I do. I torture myself a little bit.
I
It's
don't
everything's fun.
understand it at
Oh,
all.
I also forgot to show off last week, and I actually purposefully hid it a little bit because I wanted that big reveal. And I guess since we're doing it today, I can show it off a little bit better. Today, where is the? Oh my God, why am I so bad at this? Okay, we are here. Perfect. So today we're going to try to beat the game, so we're going to the end. Well, you may say to yourself, Joe, how do you know where the end is? And obviously, I could go through the nether, right? I have a quick path through the nether, but I could also go in the overworld, and my map helps me out a little bit in that regard to tell me where the end is. I made it myself.
Of course you did.
I literally took I took a bunch of sand and I pathed from this island here out into this area and just made the words "the end" with sand and the arrow pointing to the island, so that I knew
Laughing.
that was like that. I did not make this look like that. I promise. I did the words and I did the arrow, and that's it. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna gather some stuff. I'll let Amy read. I've been talking a lot, and I wanna be able to hear all of your wonderful messages. So, but anyway, I forgot to show off the fact that I have the end written out in sand.
Winter says, I downloaded some cool animation software last week and finally started figuring out how to use it as of like 20 minutes ago.
That's amazing. Congrats.
That's awesome.
To both downloading it and learning how to use it.
Yeah.
I have taught myself how to use enough software to do this YouTube thing that I'm always impressed when people teach themselves how to use stuff, because it is not a walk in the park. That's
No.
for damn sure.
I'm terrible with stuff like that.
I just tend to panic. Like, I'm usually not terrible at it, but I tend to panic very easily, which is not ideal. I don't know that I want to bring my ender chest with me. I feel like I shouldn't, but I guess theoretically it just means that everything that's in it would not be lost if I died. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
Emma says the tunnel was very dark, and I gotta say I hate it. LOL.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
In Minecraft and real light, I am not a fan of dark rooms. LOL. Okay, so maybe it was the basement.
The basement. The basement is very dark. It was, again, fully mined out of obsidian by hand. I did it myself. It was a lot. I mined. Sorry, I should rephrase. It was made out of obsidian. It was mined from stone and whatever else was around. I dug this out myself and then put all of this obsidian here that I hand mined. And so, yeah, that's why it's so dark, is because it's obsidian. But it's lit up. I mean, there's no spawns down here because it's lit enough with all the torches and the lights up here. But
gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. It's, you know what? I don't love the kind of lack of pattern with the torches. That's much more me. But it was just such a, I don't know. It was just such a, like an arduous process that like I didn't properly do that. So
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of?
What's that?
It reminds me of like wrestling when everybody's got their phone up.
Oh, for the Fireflies, for like Bray Wyatt and stuff. Yeah.
Or like
for sure.
They did that for Undertaker for a while.
Yes. Yeah, with the people.
Before they came out with that obnoxious blue light for him.
I hate that blue light. Oh, it sucks. It sucks. You're right. It's nauseating. It really is. I guess I'm supposed to put this one in there too, just in case. Whoops. All right, you can keep reading. I'm sorry.
See, Holland says lucky shirt.
Yeah, yes, I guess I didn't explain. This is the shirt that I wore. First of all, I only just realized this recently, but this is the shirt that I wore when we had that viral moment in the Battle of Baldur's Gate or whatever it was, the Baldur's Gate set on Arena.
Yeah.
Where we had that amazing moment, and then that moment ended up in Wizards of the Coast trailer for the next streamer event.
You were wearing this shirt.
I was wearing this shirt, but more importantly, much more importantly, I wore this shirt to both days of taking the New York State bar exam, which I passed on the first try, which is not an easy feat. So yeah, this is my lucky shirt. I just call it that because I basically wore it to tell the bar exam to expect no mercy, and then I won. And I did it, and so yeah, it's my lucky shirt. I'm gonna give it the old college try today. So
that's amazing. I didn't realize the arena thing.
I know.
That's
I said,
cool.
I only realized it recently. It's not something that I like talked a lot about because I didn't really think of it. But
Hob says Joe has bars. That's amazing.
My dogs are barking. I wish I could take you guys with me to the end and you could fight on my behalf. Oh, I'm holding steak. Sorry. I was like, why is he tilting his head at me? Oh, I'm holding food for him. That's my food. I need that.
Emma says, I hate it more of a thanks, I hate it vibe.
Yes.
LOL.
Yes.
That is a huge map.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, it basically since I started this world, I've been working on that map, and I've been going out in concentric circles over and over, like out further and further, and it's basically I wanted to beat this game, one, because I wanted to play it and I wanted Amy to see what it's like, but two, I really need shulker boxes. Like, so badly I need shulker boxes so that I can have my maps with me more readily, because there's only so much space in my inventory and my ender chest, and I'm running out of space to go on these adventures all over the world, and I like lose out on my being able to carry enough maps, because it's like almost 50 maps to do one side now, and that's too many. So I'll show off the maps that I have, then I'll show off my cows, and then I'll be done. But yeah, so I have all of these empty maps, 64, 64, 64, 64. So what, 6 full stacks and 57 is how many empty maps I have to try to keep making this. And then I need, obviously, a lot more item frames, because the item frames are what hold the maps if you're unfamiliar or unaware of how to do it. And so to get leather, I have all these cows. Amy, don't look. Amy does not like seeing because like over here I killed a bunch last week and I haven't repopulated them yet. But over here I did not kill them, and there are a lot of them. The sound. There's so many of them. And I also need a lot of sticks, so I have a tree farm over here. All right, we're gone. It's gone. I'm sorry.
Winter says, "All hail the map."
Thank you. Appreciate that. I do really love the map and what it has become. A lot of work went into it, and it was worth it.
Emma says, "And I love the label." LOL.
Oh yes, thank you. The end label.
Winter says, "May he reign." Map. Emma says, "How long have you been working on this world?"
That's a good question. I checked my stats last week, because I don't remember like date wise when I started it, but it had to be. Oh, actually, Emma, you would know. It's when we got this PC, because I was playing Minecraft on my laptop, and then when I started playing on this world, I downloaded Minecraft onto here, and as soon as I started playing it, and it was a new world that I had to start over, because I didn't know how or couldn't port my laptop Minecraft world onto here, and so I started a whole new world, and that's about how long it's been. So was that had to be pre-pandemic, so maybe 2019 or so 6 years ish.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Fizzy Star is here saying, "Hi everyone, just popping in to say hi. I can't stay."
Oh, okay.
You changed your picture, Fizzy Star.
Yes, you did.
It's Fizzy New PFP just to change it up.
Profile picture.
Ah, okay.
And yes, we noticed.
Oh, is that the paperclip from
Microsoft Word.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Clippy. That's his name, right?
I guess. Hob says Molly Mock with a purple heart.
Which, I mean, I'm down for. I don't know, was there something that I showed off that reminded you of Mollymock? I didn't do it on purpose, but we love Mollymock, so
Yeah.
that's great. Oh, it was the Long May He Reign. It was the Long May He Reign comment. That's a Mollymock thing. You're totally right. Let chaos reign. Anyway. Keep going.
Fizzy Star says, I read that. Winter says Joe made the Nazca lines. I don't know what that is.
Neither do I. What are the Nazca lines?
Emma says, that's awesome, Joe.
Thank you.
Fizzy Star says, Andre and I are at a Katy Perry concert.
So cool.
Intermission just started. We're getting popcorn.
Hell yeah. Enjoy it. That's, first of all, thank you for choosing to come join us during a Katy Perry concert. That is amazing of you.
Yeah.
And please enjoy the concert. That is really, really flattering.
And enjoy space.
Wow. I was like, what? I get it now. Very well done.
Joking that they're in space because they're at a Katy Perry concert.
Yeah. It's really good.
Hob says, can't hear Long May He Reign without thinking of him.
No, you're right. You're totally right.
Still only on episode 97.
Oh, of campaign 2?
Fizzy Star says, anyway, have fun. Good luck versus the dragon.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it. I'm very nervous.
Yes.
Very, very nervous.
Winter says, on the topic of animation, not my first rodeo. I learned how to animate frame by frame when I was 12 and did it for years.
Hell yeah.
Then went to college and learned pro 3D rigging. So I've got a leg up.
Nice. Good. That's amazing.
You learned frame by frame animation at 12?
Seems like a lot of work. What am I doing? What do I need? I need to make sure I don't screw this up. Oh, God. Blocks, tools. Keep reading, I'm thinking.
I'm just trying to think what the hell I was doing at 12.
I don't know.
Praying I wouldn't get my period yet. That was it. That was literally it.
So, I mean, you know, we all have our things.
Yeah. Yeah. Emma says, damn, that is like 30 seconds per block to mine.
Yes.
The obsidian.
Yes, the obsidian. It did take a damn long time. Let me just say, thank God for Disney Plus. I watched a lot of Disney Plus while I did that, if I recall correctly.
There you go.
Also, I don't know that I showed this off last week. There was the 1G because it was Geek for All. And this was our first house. It turned out to be our only one because, I mean, this was enough work on its own. Thank you. But I also put 4 beds here. I just have 4 black beds here. And really the only time I use them is, like, I stand here and fish sometimes. Just to, like, fish. And then I go up here and sleep in the bed when it gets to be nighttime instead of going all the way back downstairs. Ow.
So you sleep on the roof.
Yes. Out in basically the open air. I mean, I have this like wool over my head, but you know, otherwise, yeah.
On top of your glass pyramid
That's right.
house. Mm-hmm. You're such a fucking baller. Damn.
Hey, I mean, I built it. I might as well, you know, take it in.
Anyway.
Oh, and I'll show off Amy's flower garden while I...
Oh, thanks. Winter says this program, Moho, is the best of both worlds, where you're rigging a 2D model to make it act 3D.
Cool.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Hobbs says, also stupidly upset that D&D Beyond stopped allowing piecemeal purchases.
Oh.
I want some character options. I don't want to pay $30 for a whole book around.
Interesting.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, for sure.
Emma says, also, anytime you misplace an obsidian block sucks.
And God knows I did. God knows I did. Yeah, because you, like, accidentally place it, and then you're like, wow, now I have to break this again and start... Yep.
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 Even though you already did once.
Yep. No, I did all that. Yeah. That's why I did all of that not on camera.
Yeah. Winter says, Joe, your obsidian anti-pyramid is a literal time sink.
Yes.
But because it's shaped like a sink, kind of.
Mm-hmm. It sure is, and I love it. No, that's great. And it was quite the time sink.
Yeah. Hub says, but I also don't want to have to rely on others for all my options.
Yeah.
Of course. Winter says, life hack. If you write in your will to bury you in your lucky shirt, you will never die because it's lucky. Laughing face.
I mean, I have to imagine that there's a certain certain time in everyone's life where it's time for them to die, and they like would want that to happen. So like, I feel like the luckiness of the shirt would be helpful in that if it's my time and I want it to be my time, then it would allow that instead of like perpetually keeping me alive against my will.
Yeah, Winter, I feel like it'd be more like along the lines of he'd have to wear the shirt every day of his life. And I'm definitely not writing anywhere that he should wear this when he's being buried.
No.
Ew.
Oh, the Wandering Trader. Could you get off of my wonderful garden that I was going to show everyone? Look at Amy's wonderful garden, everybody.
He says it's mine. I didn't make it. He did.
I made it, but I made it in honor of Amy's Minecraft world, which was very flower-focused. And so it inspired me to make that. Although, I mean, I'd been playing in this world for years prior to filming any of Amy's world, like, from Minecraft. Which, by the way, if you're unfamiliar, is on this channel. 70 episodes. You should definitely go check it out. You don't have to watch all 70, but it's actually really, really cool. The stuff that Amy did is great. I think my favorite build on that whole game was your treehouse. I mean, absolutely incredible.
Thanks.
So cool.
Thanks. I mean, compared to this, there's nothing in my world that's incredible.
Again, this was my second Minecraft world. That was your first from scratch. So.
And talking about being lucky, I'm the one who had, the mine right under my house, and I had the nether portal came out right to the fortress, and
to the fortress and to the whatever the green forest biome is. Just insane luck that you had, and it's so frustrating. I'm not going to do it again, but I showed off last week how far away my nether fortress was. The spawn for the nether fortress that I found is insane how far away it is. Insane. To the point where, actually, I can tell you, for folks that didn't see it last week, from the center of my map to one of the outer bounds of my map that I was talking about with the red pluses, my portal to take me to the nether fortress is further away from my house than the edge of the map is from my house. It's actively insane how far away that was. But, in contrast, the end was super close, as we saw. Also, I think I have everything I need.
See, Helen says, my dogs are barking. Literally, LOL, crying, laughing face. It's a UK expression, meaning my feet are aching.
I knew that.
But don't know if you have it over there.
I've heard it. I believe that we have it over here.
Yeah. I think it's,
No.
it's not very modern, but I think we have it.
There's a gas somewhere. I'm just going to ignore it. So basically, this is my portal. If I go this way from my portal, this will take me to the end.
Yeah, I would say it probably hasn't really stuck around, see, Helen, but
Maybe.
it's been here.
Yeah, like I said, I've definitely heard it. I knew exactly what you meant when you said it, for sure. Look at this. So this is my little... I made this this walkway in many different directions to many different things. This takes me to the end, which we did go to last week. Oh, look, an Enderman. We did go to last week, but I didn't go through the portal, despite the fact that the portal is full. But here is the portal to the end. I should, I guess, set my spawn.
Respawn point set.
Thanks, narrator. Oh yeah, you got to put those back on before
Maybe.
we. I mean, we're nowhere near the cows anymore, so. Go ahead, read, and then I just gotta mentally prepare myself here.
Emma says, "R.I.P. the frame rate with all those cows." LOL.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
We built that in the late 20-teens.
yeah. So and then she goes further.
Was it like 2018? Oh yeah, maybe 2019.
It was something like that. You might be right on 2018. I genuinely don't remember, but it was like you said, it was somewhere around there. So that's about how long this world has existed. And I mean, there were long periods of time. Amy can attest to this too. There were long stretches of time where I wasn't playing this, you know, and then there were long stretches of time where I was playing this a lot. So yeah.
Hob says also, and I also kind of know with D&D Beyond, and I'm paying for is the convenience of not having to write a character sheet longhand and easier online play.
Gotcha.
But what a convenience it is.
Sure. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can understand that.
Winter says the Nazca lines in southern Peru are a group of pre-Columbian geoglyphs
Whoa.
etched into desert sands,
Awesome.
covering an area of nearly 1,000 square kilometers. There are about 300 different figures.
Wow.
That's fascinating.
That is fascinating. And so I made that. Thank you. That's very, in my Minecraft world. That's very cool. I appreciate that.
That's very, very cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Emma says the Nazca lines are really cool glyphs in South America. They are like permanent crop circles, giant glyphs on the ground that you can only really see the design from above.
Okay. Still
Okay.
really cool.
Yeah, that's very neat.
There's a slime around here somewhere. Did everybody hear that? I heard it. I don't know where it is.
I definitely heard it.
Where are you, buddy? Are you up there?
Winter's...
Oh, it said slime dies. All right, well, we tried. It's gone now.
Winter says frame-by-frame animation is essentially just flipbook style.
Which I love.
I used MS Paint and Windows Movie Maker.
Wow, good for you.
See, when I was 12, Paint existed, but Movie Maker did not.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. It's so freaky.
Whoa.
So freaky. Okay.
Marcus says I started playing drums at 12.
Okay,
Oh,
that's right.
amazing.
I had forgotten that you were a drummer, but you've definitely told us that before.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
that's really cool. For sure.
Do I leave my... Okay, go on.
Winter says 12 is a good age to get into a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Just old enough to start building real talent and so much free time to do it.
Yeah, good point. I got my turtle at 12. My 12th birthday was when I asked for... I was going to say my first pet, but I had like fish. But it was when I asked for my first pet that was like mine, you know, that like, that wasn't like mine, but it was really like my parents took care of it. This was like my first pet when I was 12.
Fizzy Star says, I guess I can stick around during intermission, actually. Catface.
Wow. Well, we're happy to have you. That's really cool of you. Again, the fact that you would choose to come here while you're at a concert is again, very flattering. I really appreciate that.
Winter says, and also still dumb enough not to get too intimidated by what you're trying to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Of like, oh no, what if I'm bad at this? Like, who cares? It's a hobby that you're trying out. Just do it. Yeah, I like that.
Fizzy Star says, for some reason, Pichu and Pikachu were on one of the big TV screens. LOL.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, shout outs
right.
to Pokemon. New episodes of Gen 6 every Tuesday on this channel.
Trickle milk. Winter says, my first Minecraft world was overtaken in cleansing fire.
Oh, God.
I started playing back when fire hadn't been nerfed and it could easily make massive wildfires.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Those were the days.
Yeah, so basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. If something caught fire, it would spread. And so if you were in like a densely populated forest and one thing caught on fire, everything caught on fire. And the way that it worked was, or the way that it works is sometimes when you're traveling the world, like I do when I'm making my maps, there can be like a pool of lava near trees. And because the lava pops and the little embers come out, if that snags a piece of wood or a leaf or something that's flammable, immediately lights it on fire, and then that spreads.
That's
so
fucking awful.
it can do it fully on its own if those elements are together. Hi, pig friend. Bye. Anyway.
Fizzy Star says, my first Minecraft world is long gone. LOL. Back on the Xbox 360.
For sure. Oh, you just... Okay.
He's just on the top of the wall.
So loud. Okay, good talk.
Hobbs says, I use my dogs are barking with mid-frequency. Oh, okay. Emma says, fun fact, Movie Maker was first released on Windows Me.
I think it's Emmy, but she could tell us.
Okay. In the futuristic year 2000. Oh, okay.
Oh no, don't do it!
Well, he's met his end.
Oh my god. He got into the end before me. What an asshole. Oh my god. Yeah, go soften him up, dude. I'll be there soon. Oh my god, that's great. Okay. Who would think standing here would create a comedy moment like that? I love it.
That's great.
Holy crap.
Alright, so let's see. In 2006, I was 18.
So, yeah, you turned 18 in 06, yeah.
That means that in 2000, I may have actually been 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like exactly 12? Am I doing that right?
You turned 12 in 2000.
I turned 12 in 2000.
That's right.
You called it, Winter. I didn't even know. Windows Movie Maker.
There you go.
It existed when I was 12. The first year of its inception. Hobbs says, I used Movie Maker to edit the AMVs I made in college.
Do you know what AMV stands for? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I just know what they are.
What are they?
It's those videos where there's the music and it's the clips of the shows.
Sure. So, first of all, you said videos. That's what the V in AMVs is.
Okay.
Then you said there's music. That's what the M in AMVs is.
Okay.
And what shows were typically the clips from?
Animes.
Yeah. So, anime music videos. You got it.
Yeah. Okay.
You knew it. You just didn't say it.
Emma says at Hob you early 2000s AMVs.
And then she corrected herself, and it was yo.
Early 2000s AMVs were where it was at.
Correct.
Hob says they're all unlisted on my channel now, but I look back on them mostly fondly as charming for amateur work, minimal cringe.
No, yeah. One of our friends did many of them. Did many.
I liked them.
Me too. For sure. In fact, when I went to college from 2006 to 2010, I would still watch them sometimes, or like have them on in the background sometimes when I was getting work done. Which, I mean, if they're on in the background, right, then it really just means I was just listening to music. But every once in a while, I would watch the clips and stuff too. So
yeah, you should relist them, Hob, because you never know. Like, people might watch them, and even if people don't, then they'll just still be there. But if people watch them, even if somebody comments, "Oh, it's so cringe," that's engagement.
that's
you
a
know?
good point. Yeah, for
Who
sure.
fucking cares?
Oh shit! Have I never been down here before?
Relist them, man.
Oh god.
Emma says, LOL. Hob says, late 2000s AMVs trying to edit Kingdom Hearts characters to say and sing silly things.
Hell yeah.
Emma says, I remember trying to do similar stuff with Gary's Mod in the mid 2000s.
Hell yeah. So that is a modding tool for the iron. I could use that for the worlds of Half-Life, the video game.
Oh. I just assumed maybe it's Pokemon because Gary.
No, it's 2 R's.
Oh, okay.
Gary Oak is 1 R.
Winter says, OG Minecraft was sometimes you'd be building the most epic dirt house ever, and the next you were reenacting that wildfire scene from Bambi. I never saw Bambi.
Oh.
I didn't know there was a wildfire in it. So
There you
I
go.
learned something new today. I learned a few new things. Like that Movie Maker came out when I was 12. Emma says, seeing how Skibbity toilet caught on, I should have put them online.
It's true. Very, very true.
Winter says, zombie pigman in the nether foe today.
Yep, that's right.
Emma says, LOL. Winter says, you show up at the end to find the pigman has already slayed the dragon.
I mean, that's fine with me. Like I said, let him, soften it up for me or something.
Emma says, yo, he got this. He's going to take on the dragon.
I hope so. I hope I get there and it's all over. That'd be great.
Marcus says, I'm playing in my first ever Minecraft world made exactly 2 years ago. 5 towns with 4 functioning metro stations and other sites.
Yeah, which is so cool.
It's very cool.
So cool.
Hob says, I turned 14 in 2000. Emma says, anime music video.
Yep.
Marcus says, it's also my only ever Minecraft world. It's meant to be a forever world.
Well, as I said last week, my laptop Minecraft world was meant to be my forever world. And then when I got this PC, this world is called starting over, I guess, because I didn't realize that I would have to do that. So this is my forever Minecraft world, which is weird that, again, I've been playing in this world for 6 years plus and have not entered this portal to go to the end yet. So
Emma says, you did it. And then she says, Amy as a cynical YouTuber there,
that's
LOL.
Right.
Doesn't matter what it is as long as it gets engagement, LOL.
It's true.
Oh, I misspelled it.
The Skibbity toilet thing.
Oh, Gary. Because there's only one G. Or R, yeah. Maybe the Skibbity toilet thing too. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to spell that shit, and I probably never will. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay.
Oh my god.
Winter says, spoilers for the first 10 minutes of Bambi. Whoops.
Yeah, that movie that came out when we were like 5 years old.
Exactly.
You definitely should be more careful when spoiling it. Yeah.
I saw my first movie at 5. It was The Lion King.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Go on. It was.
It was The Lion King. Hob says, I mean, most of them got hit with copyright stuff once YouTube started implementing that stuff a few years after I made them.
And that is also a thing for sure.
Yeah. Bambi is a beautiful movie, like literally beautiful to look at.
Agreed.
And then Marcus says, I periodically save my world data to a flash drive from my Xbox. I'm really, really not trying to lose this world building.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Emma says, I definitely misspelled that, but I knew I had. LOL.
Good. No worries.
And Hob says, I mean, I always advocate everyone watch the entire Disney animated canon anyway, just to say you've seen them, since most of the entries have something good to offer, even if just animation history.
Can't argue with that. That's true. All right. Go ahead.
Well, that's definitely not going to happen. I don't have that kind of fucking time.
Well,
anyways.
We could someday, don't you worry.
Maybe. Winter says, how do you live with yourself when Lion King was your first movie? Like, it doesn't get better than that. It's all downhill from here. What's even the point? Wow, Winter, thanks.
Don't
confirmed my dystopian future, which I definitely had, by the way.
Well,
because
I was gonna say, don't forget, Amy loves trash movies.
Oh, I do.
Loves them. So that's where it goes from here.
So, but actually, Lion King is not my favorite Disney movie either, so.
Nor mine. Nor mine. Although the first one that I saw is probably my favorite, in Aladdin. But Hercules is a very close second. Just because I mean, if people watched our God of War playthrough, I do enjoy Greek mythology quite a bit. So that movie means a lot to me, but I think in terms of the content of the movie, like, because it was made about Hercules and Greek mythology, that's why I enjoy it a lot. But the movie itself, I love Aladdin. Love Aladdin. It's my favorite. It's gotta be.
Winter says, LOL, I'm kidding. Don't worry. Emma says, is it Aladdin? Aladdin was lit.
Aladdin is absolutely my favorite. I have loved Robin Williams for many years, not just because of that, for many other reasons, but because of that. So yeah.
And then she says, yo, Hades killed it in Hercules, and the Muses.
And the Muses. Yes. The Muses were phenomenal. That song is insane.
Yeah, I just loved everything about Hercules, and that's my second favorite Disney movie. And actually, Beauty and the Beast is my first.
That's right, of course. For some reason, I was like Cinderella, but no.
No. I don't even like that movie. I very much liked the live action Cinderella that I watched as a kid. But the cartoon was just whatever. Hub says Lion King barely makes my top 10 Disney canon films, and honestly, it's only that high because of the hyenas. I like the first half 10 times more than the second half. Won't Say I'm in Love is my favorite song from Hercules 2.
Phenomenal song.
Okay.
I love singing that song, and I get a lot of weird looks when I do sometimes from some people, because, you know, I like really get into it. I really like that song.
See, I mean, that song's pretty low on my list for Hercules songs. I just think Hercules songs are so fucking good.
Well, and also,
I feel like that one's just like not even.
No, I love it. I love it so much. I will say, Amy knows this, but Go the Distance. I mean, phenomenal song. You know, could probably make me cry every time I listen to it. Just absolutely incredible song. What an incredible song.
Winter says, don't ask me to pick my fave Disney Renaissance era movie. I love them all so much. Emma says, as a big dumb nerd, I don't like the Hera, that Hera loves Hercules in the movie.
Totally fair. Totally fair.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. Definitely weird.
Yeah.
Winter says, soft spot for Sleeping Beauty because the dragon version of Maleficent was so cool.
That's right.
Yes, Sleeping Beauty is my third favorite. And actually, Pocahontas is my fourth. And interestingly enough, Pocahontas was my second ever movie theater movie.
Okay, there you go. So maybe Sleeping Beauty is what I was thinking of as like a top one for you. That's maybe. Hold on. I realized I didn't do this. I shouldn't change anything, but...
Emma says, and they mention it a lot, and it's like Hercules' whole life, he was constantly undermined because Hera hated him.
It's kind of a big deal, yeah.
Yeah,
you're totally right. Yeah. You're totally right.
He was named after her to try to soothe her anger, even. Like, it's a core part of his story and myth.
No, you're right. And it's funny, people that have only ever seen the Disney version, like, there are certain things about myths, like that is one, but there's certain things about Greek mythology that they're just like, what do you mean? That's not how it happened. And it's like, I mean, that's not how Walt Disney said it happened, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. You can keep sending your wonderful messages, but I have to do this.
All right, let's go.
I'm like, I've waited long enough. Amy will read your messages very shortly. Amy, are you ready?
Ready.
I'm not. But I'm going to do it. I think I have everything. I feel like I'm overthinking it otherwise, but...
Yeah. Just do it.
Geek for All has made the advancement the end.
Okay, so FYI, that... Oh, okay, it technically isn't. I was going to say that is nothingness. That is nothingness. If we fall down there, we're dead, and not only are we dead, all of our stuff will be gone.
This is really scary.
Yes. And these are end blocks.
Oh. They look like cheese.
They do look like cheese. They do look like cheese.
Or like pumice. Maybe they're pumice.
Okay. And then look in the top middle.
Ender Dragon.
That is the name of the dragon. Okay. I now have End Stone. You can also hear Enderman. And as long as I don't look them in the eye, everything will be fine. Oh, no. We're here. Okay.
Oh, God. There's so many Endermen.
Yes, correct. We're in the end. They live here. Oh, hi. All right, I'm going to do this and this to remind myself where that pathway down is if I need it for some reason. I'm also supposed to go like...
Are they dead people?
The Enderman?
Yeah.
No? Oh, God, the dragon.
Like, this is the end, so... Are they just dead people?
Stop it, dragon. You're so loud.
So loud.
Oh, my God.
It's fucking terrifying.
Do you see it?
Yes. It doesn't look that big, though.
It's big enough. It's also hard to look up with all these Endermen around. All right, I need this.
What is that?
Oh, shit. I'm not even close. A little higher. Little higher. Got there. Okay, those are end stones, I believe they're called. Oh, shit. No.
What's happening?
Why is it mad at me? Why?
Geek for All was killed by Ender Dragon using magic.
That was so scary.
Cool. All right, well, thankfully all my stuff should still be there, so... I almost went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So the Ender Dragon shoots fire, quote-unquote. But it's not exactly fire. It's this stuff. Does it, like, ever burn? Does it go away? Could you go away, please? I need to get my stuff. Okay, it's going away. It's dissipating. Alright, here's all my stuff. I gotta find a safe place to, like, chill for a minute, if possible. So I can put all my stuff on. Oh, dear God.
That's so scary.
Alright, so my armor's back on. It is very scary, yeah.
Okay, your dirt that you put up is still there.
Yeah, so yeah, it wouldn't go away unless it was, like, somehow destroyed, but I don't think the dragon's, like, fire or anything does that.
Okay.
So yeah, we should still be fine. Like, my levels are all gone, but that doesn't matter for this fight.
Okay, good.
This goes here, this goes here. Just, like, replace all my things where I want, or, like, want them to be or know where they are. So I go like that. My arrows. The end stone, I guess, can stay here. Oh, God. Okay. See, it landed where I was. We're okay. Everything's okay. Just don't look up. Oh, actually, I have to look up because I have to shoot. Up there. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was worse. Got there. So these stones. It's okay. It's just loud. She's just loud. Excuse me. It's a girl. These stones, you can see when she flies past them. There's that, like, energy that goes towards her.
Yeah.
That would heal her if she was injured.
Oh, I see.
And so we have to get rid of it. Also, this... Oh, God, run away. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, my God.
Does she know you're here?
Oh, 100... I mean, she's shooting at us, yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if she just, like, drops that shit every once in a while.
No. Ow, ow, ow. No, she knows we're here.
Yes.
Suck it. All right, come on. Come on. So, these cages are around some of them. I can't get it up there. There we go. The cages are around some of them. Now, sometimes you have to climb the tower, like, go up the tower. Why are they moving so quickly? Why?
Are they afraid of the dragon too?
I mean, probably not. They live here with her, but I don't know. No, that was bad. Pull it all the way. Fuck!
No.
It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. We're okay. That's why we made this. Okay. Yeah. It's on fire. It's not happy. Did I mess this up? Okay. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, this one's mad at us, but now it's dead. Oh God, is that one mad at us too? Why? Get away from me. Why are you mad at me? Anyway, so we built this to hide from the Endermen. Because they are 3 blocks tall and we are 2 blocks tall. So we put this at 3 and then hide under it so they can't get to us. They come up to us and then we just kill them. Now the issue was, I thought that's what was happening before, but the dragon was burning us with that fire.
Oh.
And so we died because of the fire. There's this area as well, which will become important later. It's not relevant now.
Okay.
Oh shit, I kind of looked at that one. He did not seem to react though, so I think we're okay. I don't know where the rest of these things are. But yeah, the fact that, like, you have to look up. Oh, he's mad at me. Oh God. Okay, I hear you. I'm trying. I gotta eat when I get under there too. Could you go away? Thank you. Okay. Yes, I see you. Please go away. I don't care. Yes, you're burning, you're dying. Please do that faster and not near me if possible. There you are. Are you dead yet? No? Could you be? Thank you. Okay. Sorry.
You be?
Yeah, you're distracting me.
We could all be dead, Joe. But we're not.
Okay, here's where she's getting her power from right now. So yeah, you have to destroy all of these before you can actually start to kill her. Come on. Oh, God damn it. Got there.
Nice.
Oh boy. Woo! Dodged it. Okay. Is that all of them? Maybe? Oh, hit her! Suck it! Oh, God, run away. Okay. Oh, nope, there's one up there still. Okay.
And there's one up there.
Oh, thank you, thank you. See it. Appreciate it. Nope. Nope. Oh, God, come on. Yes! Okay, one
Yeah.
more. Up there, I think?
Yeah.
There it is. All right, let's make sure I'm not going to walk off the world or anything here. There it is. Get it. Come on. Oh, that was bad.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I'm like nervously scratching myself.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, God, there's two more? Come on, man. I can't see that one. I gotta go this way. Oh, there she is.
Oh god.
Oh. Okay, the Enderman just made noise. It wasn't angry. Oh, there's a dead Enderman, or an Enderman died over here. That's cool. Okay, well, there's an endstone up there. I think I'm too far away, aren't I? Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, run. She shot something at me. But we're okay. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding. She's okay. Come on. Come on, damn you. Oh, I missed again. Sorry, everybody. That sucks. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's not helpful, Dragon. I can't see up there anymore. Did you do that on purpose? You suck. Oh, there's one over there, too. Come on, man. Thank God for infinity, by the way. Infinity means that with one arrow... Oh, I mean, I hit her, but... with one arrow, I can shoot... Wow, I shot her in the face. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying to shoot the... Alright, whatever. I mean, I'm dealing damage to her. That's fun. Ow, ow, ow. No. That was her attacking me.
Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't do it more.
Yeah, she gets upset sometimes. Like I said, I genuinely accidentally shot her in the face. Alright, here's a thing. Oh god, where is she? Am I close? This is so scary.
I'm pretty anxious right now, too.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do that for a moment here. Make myself feel a little bit better about my situation so that if I fall, I don't die. Okay. Because landing in water reduces all fall damage. Okay. Oh my god, how is it this high up? Oh, it's terrifying. Why? I feel like I'm not anywhere closer to the thing. Oh. There isn't one up here? Why?
This gray thing, isn't it?
No. No, I think they're gone. I don't see any more. They would be on top of the gray thing, by the way, is why can't I think of the word? The unbreakable block, whatever it's called. Bedrock. That's the one. It's bedrock. It's the world. God, can't think right now. Sorry.
Winter says her health bar isn't refilling. You got them all.
Okay.
Go.
Good. All right, let's do it. I forgot. Well, not that I forgot. I didn't bring a shovel because I wanted to have as much space in my inventory as possible. So, apologies that this is going to take a while. It's embarrassing. Oh, she, I guess, destroyed... Did she destroy my... She destroyed one of the dirt blocks. And I thought she destroyed my source block, but she didn't.
She hurt you, but then your health went right back up.
Because I was mostly full.
Oh.
So if you, I mean, obviously you heal by eating. So if you're full, even if you get hurt, you will automatically heal.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah. All right. The water will go away in a moment. But also, a fun fact, the Endermen don't like water.
Oh.
Damn it, I missed her. Oh, I didn't miss her? Dude, I'm like a sniper today. I'm not even trying to. I'm trying to hit her, but I mean, like, there were times where I wasn't trying to hit her, and I still did, so. Nope, that didn't work. Come on, come on, come on. God damn it. No, come on. Get down here. So basically, you have to, like, taunt her by shooting her, and then she'll come down and attack. Oh, she's coming lower, it looks like. Yep, here she comes. Okay, and so I gotta go towards her back end, and... Okay. I hit her a little. Shit, that was a bad miss. Got her. Damn it. God damn it. Come on. Yes. Yes. Suck it. Damn it. No, come on. Come on. Yes. Ah! I saw it. I saw it. Where'd she go? There she is. Get back here. Ooh, got her. Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Yes. Okay. So yeah, like I said, all those stones were healing her, or would have healed her. But like Winter said, if the stones are all gone and she's not healing, then we're good to go.
Okay.
So. Got her. She's coming down. Go, go, go. So when she's low is when she's vulnerable to weapon shots, but obviously otherwise when she's in the air, she's not, so. Got her. No. Oh, got her. Okay. I was like, as soon as she turned, I was like, oh, that was going to miss, but it didn't. I mean, it's taking a while, but we're doing okay, he said trepidatiously. Nope, that was bad. Got her. Anyway, did I finish what I was saying before? Infinity means that you can keep shooting with only one arrow in your inventory and you won't lose any arrows.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's super helpful.
Yeah.
Ah! 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 Oh god, do it! It's okay. She threw me in the air.
Oh my god. I was like, how did we...
She does that sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
She'll like pitch you into the air out of frustration and anger.
I can't do this. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta find where she went. I tried to do the water thing, you all saw it. It didn't work, but that's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. I just have to find my stuff. Wherever it disappeared to. Because we're doing okay. We got her down to... Oh, here it is. We got her down to like a quarter of her health, which is great.
Okay, so it saved it even though you died.
It's... Well, because she's still the same entity.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to try to hide behind this pillar over here and put my clothes back on.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4. We got them all. We got them all back.
Sorry, I needed my chocolate coconut water. I can't do this.
Let me fix up my inventory here now, if I can. Make this all better.
I'll put my hat back on for Marcus.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's get back to this fight. Where'd you go, girl? Oh, nope. Did I look at that Enderman? No, I didn't. Wow, she's very high up now. That was actually kind of close. Nope, didn't work.
She's being very twisty and
really
elusive.
is. I got her. There we go.
God, she's so loud.
Oh! Come on! Why can't I hit her? What the hell?
Oh, God.
I mean, if she's gonna stay here and let me do it.
Yeah. Oh, she's so low, Joe. Oh my god, I think you did it.
No. One more.
Geek for All has made the advancement free card.
Whoa.
And all of the experience rains down from the sky.
You went from 0 to 58. 60. 62. Oh my gosh. Emma says, you did it. Winter says, huzzah, Dragon Slayer.
Thank you.
And Emma says, you have won Minecraft.
That's right. I have. I did it. Holy shit, man. Not as bad as I was afraid it would be. By the way, that is a thing.
What is it?
That is a dragon egg.
Do you take it?
Technically, no. But also, I said this would be important later, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't like that before.
Oh, shit. Is there another end after the end?
Yes and no. There's credits that have to roll because you beat the game.
Oh, okay.
But I'll let you read while I
Okay.
maybe fight some Endermen.
Okay.
Oh, it's
is
right
that?
over there. All right, I'm gonna build up to that while you read messages from people.
Okay.
I got to go to that later.
Okay.
That's that's like I said, that's something for later.
You have to.
Oh, I have to go up. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay.
So
Hub said, so my top 10 canon films are 1, Beauty and the Beast, 2, Hunchback of Notre Dame, 3, Great Mouse Detective,
so good.
4, The Emperor's New Groove,
Also a good one.
5, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh,
Adorable.
6, Aladdin, 7, Hercules, 8, The Little Mermaid, 9, The Jungle Book,
Love
10, The Lion King.
Oh shit! Why did it just? Did you see that?
No.
Somebody saw that. It's recorded.
I was reading chat.
Sorry, there was a purple line that went down from the thing over there, the egg thing or whatever, to the earth, if you will. It's very cool and interesting. I don't like that.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know if that. It sounded like a glitch, to be honest. Like it sounded like an audio glitch. This is like so
static.
scary.
It's very scary.
Why did? I was about to say, why am I doing this?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Emma says, hot take, Hunchback of Notre Dame has some great songs. Hub says, I actually have them all ranked. Emma says, you got this, Joe. Slay the dragon.
Thank
which
you. I
you
appreciate
did.
it. Yeah, thank God.
Winter says, welcome to Cheese World.
Yes. Again, you mentioned it. It looks like cheese.
Hob says, Hunchback has the best score of any canon film. Winter says, Joe, you need to make yourself a 2-block high floating platform to hide under so the Enderman can't get you.
Which I did. See?
He did do that, yes.
It technically wasn't floating. It was attached to this thing. But yeah, that was the only reason that I died under this platform was because of the dragon's magic, and I should have had a second one to go to just to be safe, because there was an Enderman mad at me and Dragonfire under here, so I should have had a second one to go to just to be safe. But it's all good. Oh, it dodged it. Well, fine. See if I care.
Winter says they are too tall.
Yeah.
Emma says, and he gave the child a cruel name, Quasimodo, lives rent-free in my head forever.
Yeah.
Look at him, Joe. Look at the tall man.
Oh.
Still relevant.
I'm just doing this on purpose now.
Yeah.
While we wait.
Winter says, Amy, there is an episode of Game Theory you might like if you're picking up on the Enderman lore. LOL.
That's true. Yeah, I have a lot of those saved that I didn't show her because she didn't know about the end of the game. Mm-hmm. So I didn't want to go too far into that aspect of it yet. But now we can watch those now that you've seen the end of the game, and with what we're going to do for the rest of the stream, which is go through that thing that I just built that staircase up to. So.
Hub says, but yeah, I have every canon film ranked in relation to how much I like them compared to each other. The
Cool.
only ones I skip are the two they added to market Tangled as the 50th because it was only one added slot and different countries got one or the other, and neither are animated studio films.
Interesting.
Hobbs says those being Dinosaur and The Wild.
Gotcha.
But I have it written down, and sometimes I move things around on rewatches. But in almost 65 films, I don't start actively disliking them until I get close to the 50s in my ranking.
Cool.
And even then, there are parts I like about every one. Lower ranking ones just have more I dislike than like. That makes sense.
It does, yeah.
Emma says, Amy, if we were all dead, then I think this might be the bad place. LOL. Yeah.
Because you...
This or this. Just the world we live in.
Yeah.
Hub says, I rank Peter Pan very low because I find the title character insufferable, and there are parts that age terribly. But if the movie was just the parts with Hook, it would move near the top. I do like Captain Hook. That's a cool dragon.
What did you think?
Yeah, it was.
I think they did a good job with her like design and stuff.
Pulp Fiction moment. I just shot dragon in the face.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Winter says her health bar isn't refilling. I read that.
You did read that, and thank you, Winter, for the heads up. I still tried to go up to the top, and I mean, it was basically just a waste of time. Thankfully it wasn't anything worse, like got me killed or whatever.
She says her wings make wind, and she can just do that.
Yeah, to like throw me in the air like that. And I tried to do the MLG, the Major League Gamer thing, and catch yourself from falling with a water bucket. Because, like I said, when you hit water, you take no damage from fall or from falling, and you can put water on the ground from anywhere. So as you're falling, you have a chance, if you have a bucket of water, to like drop the water at your feet right before you hit, and then you'll take no damage whatsoever. It's just not easy.
Yeah, I saw you attempt to do that, and then you died. So
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah. That's why I was very shocked when you died.
Yeah, like I said, I tried. It's not an easy feat to accomplish from what I've seen. So.
Putting water at your feet isn't an easy feat.
Correct. I can't pour water out of a boot with instructions on the heel. Where'd he go? There he is. Could you? Wow. Really? There we go. Got him. Just getting a bunch of. I'm just farming ender pearls while you read chat. It's great. Come here.
Winter says, are you going to read the end credits?
100% I'm going to read the end credits. 100%.
Hub says, what do you win?
You shall see. I mean, first of all, a butt ton of experience. There is the egg, and now that the dragon is gone, we can explore the end, and I will show that off because I mentioned I want shulker boxes, and we talked last week about an elytra. It's okay that we don't know what those things are, and folks should not tell what they are. We will, like I said, we'll get there. Oh, that's what happened. The Enderman took the outer blocks of my thing. Look, this gap that they left. He took it. What a jerk.
Well.
I was using this to try to kill you with. God, so rude.
Winter says they still haven't made the dragon egg do anything, have they?
No, I don't think so.
There's more to the end than just this. Exploring it gets you new goodies.
Correct.
Plasmute is here saying, I didn't see the purple line, but I think I know what you mean.
Yeah. And first of all, hi Plasmute, welcome.
Yes.
Plasmute, great to see you. And in fact, based on the picture and the comments left on videos, I believe that this is formerly Has Been Dust.
Ah.
Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Please do.
Okay, Amy, are you ready?
No.
No, you're not. Sorry.
Hub says, I saw a brief purple line, thought it was an energy beam.
Yeah, it looked like it. I don't think it like deals damage or anything, but I think it was like alerting us, or is supposed to be alerting us to the fact that there was something that could be done there. And like I said, I was literally building a thing up to it at the time, so I do know that. I'm looking forward to showing that off after we read the credits.
Winter says, fun fact about the end credits, the guy who wrote it was slighted by Microsoft.
Oh.
So he proclaimed them public domain, and somehow it's legal?
That's awesome.
So the end credits are all public domain. Have fun, I guess.
Amazing. I love that.
All right, let me put my headphones back on.
The Enderman is yelling at me right now, but he'll stop once I kill him. Oh.
Because I am ready.
Okay, good. Okay, so now that we've beaten the Ender Dragon, the egg is here on this pedestal, and we can jump into...
Always putting dragons on a pedestal. I'm just kidding. Plasmute says, I have been here before, mainly on the Pokemon Black playthrough.
Which I do recognize you from, for sure.
I saw you were in Minecraft at the end, so I had to pop in to see you beat the dragon.
And we're glad that you're here. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so another portal. We jump through the portal, and... Minecraft, Java Edition. It's just what I play on. I see the player you mean. Geek for all? Yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. I think we're a part of the game, or it thinks we're a part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It's reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That's how it chooses to imagine many things, when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible, and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices, before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. The original interface. 1,000,000 years old and it still works, but what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world in a fold of the blank and created a blank for blank in the blank. It cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind? Sometimes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad in the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they're deep in dreams, I want to tell them they're building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them to speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world you take for truth is merely blank and blank. I wish to tell them that they are blank in the blank. They see so little of reality in their long dream. And yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player, use its name, Geek for All, player of games. Yeah, you're damn right. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again. Under gravity. In air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are. Your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things. As though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain. Father, Sun, Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change, but we do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now through your skin and your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin and throw light on you? To see you, player, to know you, and to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time there was a player. The player was you, Geek for All. Sometimes it thought itself human, on the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 miles more massive than it. They were so far apart that light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star, and it could burn your skin from 150 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white. The days were short. There was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing. Sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from one dream into another, and then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on a screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA. And the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code of 1 billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alike before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. So the player too is information from a star. And the player moves through a story which is a forest of information planted by a man called Julian on a flat infinite world created by a man called Marcus that exists inside a small private world created by the player who inhabits a universe created by Shush. Sometimes the player created a small private world that was soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard and cold and complicated, sometimes he built a model of the universe in its head, flecks of energy moving through vast empty spaces, sometimes it called those flecks electrons and protons, sometimes it called them planets and stars, sometimes it believed that it was in a universe that was made of energy that was made of offs and ons, zeros and ones, lines of code, sometimes it believed it was playing a game, sometimes it believed it was reading words on a screen. You are the player reading words. Shush. Sometimes the player read lines of code on a screen, decoded them into words, decoded words into meaning, decoded meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper and realized it was alive. It was alive. Those 1,000 deaths had not been real. The player was alive. You are alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer trees. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night sky of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star 1,000,000 times as massive as the sun, boiling its planets to plasma in order to be visible for a moment to the player, walking home at the far side of the universe, suddenly smelling food, almost at the familiar door, about to dream again. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen at the end of a dream. And the universe said, I love you, and the universe said, you've played the game well. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are the daylight. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said, the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said, the light you seek is within you. And the universe said, you are not alone. And the universe said, you are not separate from every other thing. And then the universe said, you are the universe, tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said, I love you because you are love. And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream, and the player began a new dream. And the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. I did it. That was damn close, but I did it. And then here are the credits. I will not read all this, but I read the rest. What did you think of that shit, Amy?
I'm really glad I didn't put mascara on.
And see, Holland, goddamn you. That's very funny. I'll let Amy read all your messages, but holy crap. So yes, here are the credits. I mean, well worth, reading these names, acknowledging these names, but holy crap. All right, do I have to go back, right? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. I forget where you left off.
Emma says, weird that they went with it instead of they. LOL. It feels kind of rude.
I can see that. I see what you mean.
Frogman manga review is here.
What's up, Frogman?
And saying, still waiting on that pant hemming tutorial. Just dropped the ball at this meeting. They all laughed at me.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Frogman.
What do you mean?
I forgot.
You did?
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
I'm legitimately sweating after having tried to
Yeah.
power through reading.
I could not have done that. There's no way in hell I could have done that. Even with all the practice I get reading chat all the time, like, there's no way I could have done that.
I mean, I still stumbled occasionally. I really had to, like, when I was stumbling, I really had to, like, purposefully sit back a little bit to, like, get the fuller view. Because when I was, like, focusing in, I was, like, messing it up because I wasn't seeing the bigger picture. I really had to, like, really focus to get that done. And it was... God, it was so close, y'all. You saw how close it came to me not being able to read it all, but I did it. But yeah, I'm legitimately sweating now.
That's actually really perfect that you had to, like, move further away to see the bigger picture while you were reading that.
Yeah, for what it was.
It's very apropos.
Yeah, I agree.
Hub says, boy, am I having a pathologic flashbacks. Never actually played the game, just watched Bomber Guy's excellent deep dive on it.
Sure.
Winter says, me when I world build way too deep for the thing I'm making, LOL.
Yep.
Emma says, you are doing great. Keeping up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was not easy, but I do appreciate that.
Godalope is here saying, it's the end of the world as we know it.
Which is amazing. With the music notes appropriately. Very nice.
Frogman says, average Seinfeld plot.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I don't know about all that.
That's funny, though.
That is very funny.
Godalope says, dang, Joe, impressive.
Thank you. I've been reading for many years. It was not easy. I'm glad that it worked out.
C. Holland says, sorry, I missed that. Can you start again?
God damn you, C. Holland is
No
so
way.
good. So funny.
Plasmute says, you spoke the words valiantly.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hob says, Micro Machines commercial. I don't get that one. Is that a product from back in the day?
Yes, it is.
Godalope says, LOL, C. Holland.
It's very good.
Yes.
So, should I ask, what did you think of
It's incredible.
of what they said? What did you think of the final boss fight?
I mean, it seemed easier than it should have.
Again, I was very worried because I haven't done it before. I had never done it before. But yeah, I think the fact that, first of all, I think building that thing above my head for the Enderman is extremely important. And I think if I came to this truly blind, right, like having never done this before,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known to do that, right? And I wouldn't have known about those end stones or whatever they're called that I had to like
Right.
shoot out off the
Yeah, and
pillars.
that would have made it a lot harder.
Correct. But also, I brought everything with me that I needed, and I died twice. I still died twice. The thing is, with the wing beating, where it like blew us up into the air, that could happen. Thankfully, we were always sort of centrally located, and that's really typically where the dragon stays to begin with. But theoretically, you could be blown off the edge. And if that happens, and you're actually blown off the edge, sorry, if you're actually blown off the edge, like I said, if you fall into that nothingness, you die. You respawn where you left your spawn, so at the bed right outside of the portal there.
Yeah.
But
your stuff is gone.
But your stuff is gone. It fell into the void. It doesn't stay where you died like the other 2 times I died, where I just grabbed my stuff, ducked behind a pillar, and, you know, put everything back on and got back to where I was. And like I said, the only thing I lost, right, was my levels that I had, which was 22, but now that I beat the dragon, I have over 60, so
Right.
it doesn't really matter. I realized it when I said it, Frogman calls me out. If I went into it blind, I'd have a hard time finding my controller. I did say go into it truly blind, but yes, you're totally right. That would be very difficult.
It's a keyboard, Frogman. I'm just messing with it. I mean, it is, but...
Yeah, but still.
Emma says, LOL, the dragon may blow you off the edge, but severe winds may blow you off the mountain.
Do you remember that reference?
No.
Emma worked with us at the camp that we worked at, and they had a like an emergency, like a training video or whatever about natural disasters.
Yeah.
And the whole video truly was nothing but like double entendres and sexual innuendo, completely unintentionally. And all that happened was you had us sitting there like dying laughing at this video that like was supposed to be telling us information that we like actually needed. But the way that the person that was talking in the video legitimately said it the way that Emma wrote it. They were like, please beware, severe winds may blow you off the mountain. And it was like, are you not aware? Like, why would you put the pause there? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, and there was like a diagram of like somebody like...
It was the hurricane position or something like that, or the tornado position. You were supposed to like dig a hole and like get in the hole under like a rock or something to like protect yourself.
On all fours.
On all fours, and they showed the like diagram of the person, but for some reason they animated it, and so the person's like ducked under it and like rocking back and forth, but legitimately made it look like that they were just like humping the ground. It was just ridiculous.
Or like there was an invisible person behind them.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Hub says, in the mountains. Winter says, oh my god, the rig I spent the last hour making is gone.
No.
Moho freaking crashed. Ugh. What the heck it is? It was a circle and a line. Oh my god,
no.
Winter, I'm so sorry.
That sucks.
Emma
really
says,
sucks.
remember to pitch your tent in the shade.
I did mention that as well. Again, just full of double entendres. Like, why?
She said, I had forgotten about the hurricane position. LOL.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I remember, was just seeing that cartoon rock back and forth on all fours and just going.
Just blatantly looking like it was humping the ground, and all of us were just dying
Really?
laughing. So funny. So funny.
Oh my god.
Really, really good. Yeah, I mean, and, you know, and this was, the way that the camp worked was we would get there a week before the kids would show up, the campers, and we would set up the campsites and things like that, and so these training videos would get played after, like, breakfast or lunch, or both, so that you would, you know, we would know, like, certain procedures or whatever, emergency procedures and stuff like that. And this particular video, like, the first time they showed it, I remember all of us, like, actually sat and watched it, and again, it was just diabolical. Some of the choices that they made were ridiculous. Just like, why would you choose?
Yeah.
Severe winds will blow you off the mountain. Like, could you...
Oh, will they?
Could you, one, have not hired a better actor? Two, have not, like, taken a second take on that? Like, it's not like it's tape, right? Like, you could it's digital. Who cares? Just, like, right over it.
It was also a porn. They just used the audio for both. Winter says they knew how to get teenagers' attention.
Look, it's totally possible. I will say, specifically, after the video was over, I remember our, like, big boss, like, the head of the whole camp, turned it off, big smile on his face, because we had all been laughing the whole time and, like, making jokes. he had a smile on his face, and he said, he was like, I assure you, he's like, the people that made that video would not have thought that there was anything about it that would have been taken sexually, inappropriately, or anything. He's like, they made that video with the full intent of it being like a fully informative emergency video.
Oh my God.
And it was, I mean, oh boy, was that an issue.
Winter says, oh, I read that already. Okay, guys. Awesome.
We still have 9 more minutes left in this video. I did mention that if we needed to, we would come back next week to keep going with this game, and we are definitely going to. We're not going to be able to explore the entirety of the end today. We just can't do it. I also genuinely don't remember, once we go through that egg, I don't remember how to get back home after that. Is that bad? I feel like that's bad. I genuinely don't remember. There might be, I think there's a way where you can like put the seed number into like a generator online to like tell you, first of all, where the areas are that we're going to be exploring, that we're trying to get to, but also I guess how to get back to the dragons area.
Emma says that just makes it more of an adventure.
An adventure. Oh my God. I guess what I could theoretically do is just bring my ender chest with me, put all the important items in that I need in the ender chest, and then set the ender chest down, die, and then reappear in the world with all my stuff in the ender chest.
Oh my God.
And then just build another ender chest and move on with my life. That's the smart person's play. So yeah, Amy, what'd you think?
It's incredible.
Right?
Yeah.
I will say, for everything that Minecraft is, and maybe people will say it's everything that we use or did Minecraft for, it feels disconnected a bit from the rest of the game. Like, you go to the Nether and there's these like terrible creatures there, and then you use those creatures combined with the Endermen, who are leftovers from the end, right, to like take you to the end, right, by following the eyes of Ender. And then you fight a dragon. Like, you literally appear in an area where you fight a dragon. But why? I don't know. Like, what... It said Savior of the End or whatever. Like, well, you freed the End. So the Ender Dragon was... subjugating the people, I guess? I couldn't think of the right word, but like...
The Enderman?
Yeah. I mean, they didn't seem to be upset with the dragon, but at the same time, it said that we were the savior of the end when we did it, so.
Yeah, but they could have been being brainwashed, you know?
Sure.
They all had the same eyes, the
Yeah.
dragon and the Enderman, so, yeah.
It's an interesting way of putting that.
I mean, it's a game that is designed to be very rudimentarily animated. So, like, you can't necessarily be like, oh, well, their eyes are the same, so clearly that means their souls are the same, so clearly that means that, like, it's a hive mind situation.
Oh, excuse me.
But, like, I think it could be interpreted that way.
Okay. Well, I also think it's a game that wants you to make your own fun, basically. So, like, I imagine that anything that you want it to be is what it is. So if you see that their eyes are the same, then they're the same. You know what I mean? Like, if that's your headcanon for it, whether they intended that or not, for you, that would be the truth. And I'm sure that they would be happy to hear that you felt that way. And again, or maybe that is just the case, that they did that on purpose.
Well, I'm making a headcanon no matter what.
That's how Amy does things. Like I said, go check out our Pokemon playthrough every Tuesday. Amy does it all the time.
Winter says they knew. I read that.
Yes.
Emma says they.
You're here.
Oh. Marcus says had a family call. Congrats on the victory.
Thank you. Hopefully it was a positive family call.
Well, it's for his birthday.
That also makes perfect sense.
Maybe. Hopefully.
And yeah, thanks for the birthday luck, Marcus. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And the shirt.
Is my hat still on? No, it fell off.
No, you knocked it off when you were trying to.
I didn't knock it off.
Well,
It fell off. Okay,
Sorry.
I tried.
Oh my god. It's gonna be okay.
Winter says that's a question for Matt Pat.
And like I said, we have those videos saved in our watch later.
And Emma says bless you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's very triumphant music.
Well, you beat the game.
I sure did. Like I said, first time ever doing it. First time you ever saw it, but I knew, right, how to go about this fight. But it's the first time you ever saw this, the end at all, and this fight specifically.
Okay. Well, here we are.
Yeah.
We're at the end.
Well,
But we're gonna stay in the end for next week.
yes and no. We jumped through that portal, which takes us back to the overworld, the main world. But yes, we will be going back to the end next week
Okay, so we
to
can look at
explore
it
it.
more.
To explore it further, yes. But yeah, I mean, now I can go back home having beaten the dragon.
Cool. Winter says it's the end of the craft as we know it.
It's true.
And I feel fine.
It will. It will never. Truly, it will never be the same again when you think about it, right? Like,
and I feel mine.
amazing, because the end of the craft, mine.
Yeah.
Incredible, Winter. Wow, good for you. That's
That is
awesome.
incredible, actually.
Could you? So, like, I had to really read through it all very quickly, but did you?
Nailed it, Amy.
But did you like?
Oh, that was Winter, LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Winter says, and I feel mine, because it's Minecraft. But
That's right.
also, if you're going to feel fine, you should feel your own. And after that, it's a lot easier to do that.
Yeah.
Winter says, thank you, I'm here all week.
And we're grateful that you're here all week.
Emma says, I was listening. Winter, that was awesome.
Yeah. So Emma's point is she was only listening, wasn't like looking at chat in that moment, and so heard you say it, but
Right.
not attribute it to Winter specifically.
That's because I had already read the thing before it.
Exactly,
Said
yeah.
her name.
That's all.
Has anyone made that joke yet, or am I the first?
So it's a little bit of both. Godalope said it's the end of the world as we know it
Right.
earlier, but that was it. So adding in the Minecraft portion of the reference and saying the I feel fine / mine part was new. So it was great. I liked it.
Emma says it was the first time I have ever heard it.
Yeah, that specific joke for sure. Same.
I'll use my new animation skills to make a Minecraft music video a la 2010.
Hell yeah.
Winter says.
Hell yeah. Oh man. These credits are very long. Oh, I can do this. That's helpful. These people are all great, and thank you to all of them.
If only you could have slowed down the other part.
I actually might have been able to, because apparently I can go like this.
Oh.
I don't know if it works fully that way, like if it would have worked during that part too. But instead I just powered through and did it in hard mode, so.
Well, you did a great job.
Thank you. Well, what I was going to ask you is,
I almost feel like that was harder than killing the dragon.
That's awesome. I read through it very quickly. I could tell by looking over at you, and I had to shut off my emotions because I could not. I got emotional for like a half a second at one point, and then I was like, "This is not helpful. I can't do this right now." But you got emotional. Why?
Why?
Yeah. Again, yes, it might be obvious. We're doing a show. Please talk to me a little bit. Why did it make you emotional? What about it got you?
It's, it's what I've been saying this whole time. We come here twice a week, every week. And it's been a while since we've done JAR, but...
Oh, yeah. JAR, for those of you that may be new, stands for Joe.
And Amy.
Review. It's over on our Geek for All channel. Links in the description down below. And we used to, and hopefully will again very soon, review the Magic stories. Magic the Gathering stories. Go on, Amy, sorry.
It's okay. But, if you're here in chat, you probably know. And if you don't, I guess you've been missing it. I have complex PTSD. And I've had quite a, I don't even know what adjective to use. I've had quite a mental health journey.
That's fair.
And, if you want to find out more about that, watch our series. Because I go pretty in depth with a lot of the things that I've learned and a lot of the things that I've gone through. But we talk about that stuff here too.
Sure, for sure. Especially as folks might come into the stream and mention tough times that they're going through or, have gone through in the past or something like that. And so we have, again, had those discussions kind of precipitated by that.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, I was able to talk about it on Gluten Free for All's Instagram this year because I learned that Mental Health Awareness Month and Celiac Awareness Month are the same month of May.
Also linked down in the description box below for Gluten Free for All's Instagram. You should definitely go check it out.
So I did talk about it a little bit there as well.
Yeah. And you made the video. You didn't go in depth in that video, but you also made the video on Gluten Free for All.
Yes. So, but anyway, I won't go too far into it, but, the things that were said here are true and real and, more real than the things that we think of as being real.
Yeah. Yeah, it always was interesting to me that that is how the game ends, with that kind of existential or whatever you want to call it, reading of it.
Well, in Hinduism, which is one of the, if not the oldest organized religion that is still around. There's something called nirvana, where you are able to understand all of the complexities and I guess all of the simplicities simultaneously, and you are wise and mindful and peaceful and just exactly who and where you're supposed to be. And I think to a degree, that's what this was conveying.
Okay, sure. Yeah, very interesting. And not exactly the same, but reminds me a fair bit of Super Hot. Right? Where Super Hot was very in-depth and like the game was like talking to you as the player, but you know, acknowledging that you were playing the game and stuff like that. So same kind of idea.
Yeah, it's also like Matrix. It's also like, a lot of things.
Sure. Yeah.
There are a lot of things out there.
Yeah, Hob mentioned
when it
that one
comes-
game above that it reminded him of as well.
When it comes to pieces of art.
Oh yeah.
Because it's people trying to remind other people that people are the thing that creates and destroys the universe, that keeps it going, that makes it special and important while simultaneously making it shitty.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And your connections to those people and the things that you're able to accomplish with the time that you have and the love that you're able to convey. Those are the things that make it worth it, and those are the things that make it mean literally anything.
Sure. Yeah, I liked the line where it was like, you know, you are the universe is love, you are the universe, you are love, right? I thought that was, I mean, obviously that was really cool.
Yeah. There's this thing that society does to you as you age, and it teaches you not a lie, but an untruth that you're separate. But you're not. No one is.
And that's why we're glad that, that we have so many cool people, or one of the reasons, of course, why we have so many cool people that join us for stuff like this, right? We could have done this in Amy's Minecraft playthrough, and I think it still would have been impactful and stuff like that, but to the fact that we get to have folks in real time joining us for this part is really cool, I think.
It's really meaningful to be able to share it with you.
Oh yeah, big time. Big time. Because, like, there's nothing wrong with the way that we do things for pre-records, right? We'll film the video however long before it goes out to all of you, and then once it does go out to all of you, we get to remember the video that we made and check on your messages in reaction to what we've done. But for stuff like this, like getting to see that immediate reaction is really cool as well.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'll go back to reading your messages.
Please do.
Marcus says, it was. Thankfully, some of my family aren't tripping. I see. So that still means some of your family are. But yeah, sometimes you just got to take what you can get.
Yes. And overall, I'm glad it was a positive call, which was, he said it was based on the question that I asked. So glad to hear it.
Hob says, sending my best as always.
In reaction to your discussion.
Winter says, congrats on your mental health journey bearing fruit. Oh, thank you, Winter.
Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, I mean, I won't speak in the past tense because it's a journey, right? So it's not over, but you have worked and are working very hard on it. You know, it's not something that gets resolved overnight. It's not something that gets resolved ever, arguably, right? Like that's not what that means. But you know, just like I don't mean to compare the two things. I just mean in terms of human experiences, it's like grief. Grief doesn't go away. It can change and it can evolve, but it's not like, oh, well, I'm just not sad anymore. Like, no, you can still grieve over time, and it's still a mental health journey over time as well.
Yeah, I mean, winter, I think that that might be one of the things that means the most to me in life.
That your journey has borne fruit.
That a mental health journey bears fruit. Because, in my mind, the only time it doesn't is when you stop taking it.
I like that.
Marcus says Scott Stapp of Creed shares my B-Day. Wish him a happy one too.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday to him. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. From Unknown.
I love it. And that was perfect timing, too.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's right as I finished reading. And then it was just infinite.
And now we're back. Back at our spawn point. With all of our stuff intact. And we could, I won't, but we could jump right back in. The portal is still open, it's still viable, it's still available. We are level 62 as we discussed. But now I can go home. Follow my path through the Nether, get back to my house, hail the conquering hero. Hi, Pigman. One of your friends is in the end. Do you want to go save him? Oh, shit. I'm not wearing any gold because I'm wearing all my diamond stuff. The piglins don't like you if you're not wearing gold. They will try to kill you.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, I literally just killed a dragon, so I'm not really afraid of like a single piglin or two, but still.
Winter says, good news. I rebuilt the rig in much less time now that I know what I'm doing.
That makes perfect sense, and congrats. That's awesome.
Yes, that is awesome.
Time to go back home. Secret entrance. And go to bed. Yes, cats, I get it.
Respawn point set.
Respawn point set, thank you. So I got 2 new advancements. The End and Free the End. We did it. I didn't use any of my golden apples or enchanted golden apples. So those can go back. And by enchanted golden apples, I mean the enchanted golden apple that I have. We also got a bunch more ender
don't
pearls.
know what those do.
Exactly.
Oh, and you're not going to tell me.
No, I am not.
Oh. I thought after this there'd be no spoilers.
There
anymore.
is something that you can do with them. There's an achievement basically I will say that one of its uses, and I believe it's only one of its uses, is that you can use it to cure a zombie villager.
Are there zombie villagers?
There are, yes.
Oh.
And if you cure a zombie villager, you get an achievement or an advancement.
Okay. Hub says, gotta sign off, falling asleep.
Hob, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the end of the game. I know this was something that for you was something you weren't aware even existed. But I hope you enjoyed.
Have a good night, Hob.
That's right. Hopefully we'll see you next week, but, hopefully we'll see you soon.
And thanks for being here, even though you're not into Minecraft, really.
100% correct.
Appreciate it. Winter says, Amy said that, like, I thought what we had was special, crying face.
Mm-hmm. Like, how could you betray me like this?
Well, because you told me, like, once this part of it is over...
No, you're right.
There's pretty much nothing else to Minecraft that you're gonna keep from me, because this is the way I'm gonna basically learn everything else there is to learn about it.
Yeah, and you're totally right. So that's why I figured I'd say that there is the achievement for curing a zombie villager, and you use an enchanted golden apple to do that. And you can't craft an enchanted golden apple; you can only find them.
Okay.
If there are more uses, I'm not fully aware of them, to be honest with you, but here, by the way, here's my valuables box. I don't know that I showed this off last week. I guess I did, because I went in here to put the ominous bottle away. But I have a stack and 20 diamonds.
Wow.
That's
It's a lot of diamonds.
my pride and joy. Yeah. Well, especially because I'm also clad in diamonds. I have a diamond pickaxe here, a diamond sword here, a diamond pickaxe here, a diamond pickaxe here.
Wow.
A diamond pickaxe here, a diamond sword, a diamond shovel, and a diamond axe.
Jeez,
all here as well.
That's my birthstone, not yours.
Mine is amethyst. That's not in this game. Or at least, we haven't really seen it, because when I made this world, it didn't exist. But the Wandering Trader is still up there. Want to kill you.
Get out of my
suck.
garden.
Yeah, he sucks. But anyway, yeah, so next week we'll come back and we'll explore more of the end. But I guess we could just go back there and, like, chill there until next week, because whatever. We can do some stuff next week. We got time.
Plasmute says, I like this base.
Thank you so much. It is my my underwater glass pyramid. I showed it off a bit last week. We got this cool staircase coming down. I have killed a lot of pillagers, as you can see from my many banners that go up here, but also all along this area, as well as all along the entire outside of, or perimeter of my base. And then the only other big thing is my basement that I made. I made it as an exact opposite of the world above, or the base above, just out of obsidian. We were talking about this earlier, all mined by hand. It was rough, but it was worth it. I did it.
Show them your mine.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a long walk, but yeah, there's a hidden staircase in this area, right here, that goes down. You can't make stairs out of obsidian, or at least at the time that I made them, you couldn't. So I made these out of blackstone, which I thought hid themselves pretty well. But there is a very long tunnel down this way. I could take one of my hands off the keyboard. I don't really need it.
Plasmute says, that's too much obsidian to mine. I can't respect this.
No. Read it again.
I can't not respect this.
Which I appreciate. Thank you very much. Yeah, Emma was talking about it earlier as well. It takes a very long time to mine all of that obsidian, and it did. I I had a lot of stuff up on our second screen. All of that mining was done in the apartment, too. I don't think I did any of that here. The basement was made in the apartment.
Okay, well.
Just talking facts, I guess. But maybe I'll find that.
Seems horrific to me.
I mean,
in every respect.
I mean, the map is worse, right? The map takes a lot more work than all the obsidian did.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't even want to think about it.
Oh, it's not there. I gotta find one of these side paths. I just don't remember which one. I feel like I left myself like a guide as to where it was, but now I'm not so certain. Oh, is it here? Maybe? No? Such a long side tunnel. Look at it.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's gross? What does that mean?
It looks like it will never end.
It does, though. You can see the end right there.
I don't think that's the end.
You don't?
No.
Well, it's the end of the side tunnel, and then it just, opens up into, a cave system.
That you can never leave now that you've entered.
Look, sometimes that happens, yeah. If you gotta get real about it, sure.
Shit.
Sometimes I forget where I am and get lost. It happens. Oh, look at this. Yeah, see? It's like a whole ass cave system.
Nice.
Anyway. Yeah, so it's a very long tunnel. It goes down all these side paths. There's one of them, what I was trying to show off is there's one of them where I found and saved a spawner, a zombie spawner. And so every once in a while I'll go there and just kind of kill zombies to get some experience. It's not as good as when I go kill all the pillagers across from my house there, but it's a lot safer than when I go kill the pillagers. The pillagers often kill me as well because they are very good.
But zombies don't?
Well, not the way that I have it, because I was able to build up enough of a walkway or whatever you want to call it, where or not walkway, but like a barrier where they can't get me, but I can get them.
Gotcha.
But I don't think it's down here either, is it? Oh, maybe? Yes? No? Oh! It's promising. Damn it. It's not it. Son of a... Anyway. Probably not going to be able to find it. Everything's fine. But whatever. I'll go back and show off my map, and that's where we'll end the stream. Because my map is my favorite. I worked so hard on the map. I genuinely don't know if it'll ever be done, but I will note that out of necessity, there will be a time where the map will interfere with the house, and it can't. It cannot go that far.
Right.
So at that point, I guess I would have to either stop, or honestly, what I would probably do, which would take genuinely hundreds of hours, I feel like, because of how big it would be at that point, is I would have to extend the footing for the map out away from the house only, right? And leave that one corner where it is and move the other 3 corners, or other, the top 2 corners or whatever. I guess it would have to be all 3. But what that would mean is that to keep the center accurate, I would have to move the whole map.
Yeah, that sounds stupid.
It would be awful, yes. But if I keep...
Can't you just... Isn't this a round planet?
No.
Oh.
No, it is not. It said it in the credits. It's a big flat world.
Okay, I thought it was saying that we as people think that our world is flat, essentially, because we don't see the continuousness.
Nope.
Okay. It was just flat out stating that this is a flat world.
It is flat, and it does end technically, but I mean, for most people who play Minecraft, unless you're actively trying to, you will never get to the end of the world. But it does end, yes.
Okay. Because I was going to say we could kind of like loop around, you know, just keep going away from the house until we're able to reach what would be prior to the map on the other side.
No, that would be impossible. I mean, it's like, especially with the size of Minecraft worlds now, it's so massive.
Yeah.
So massive.
Winter says in Minecraft, Earth is flat and also a rectangle. Or, if you tilt your head, a diamond.
Yes, correct. So I think I have to check. I think I'm over here. Is that right? No. Interesting. So I lost one of my maps. Is that right? I did. So this row or column or whatever you want to call it, this column, I guess, of maps is the one that is the last one that I did, because it's missing. Oh God, there's so many. It's missing this one here and these two here, and so it means I have to go back and fill those empty slots. And then, like I said, I think that was the last one I did, and so if that's the case, it means I'm going to have to end up back over here in this icy area. I'm going to have to go here, and I'm going to have to fill this one and then all of these. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 49 empty maps.
Wow.
And if we look, or if we count, I'm not going to put my ender chest down, but this, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 4. So 36 empty slots here. And then whatever empty slots are in the ender chest. That's the only amount of space that I have to, for empty maps. And then empty maps you can stack, as you saw, right? But filled out maps you can't. So they have to be in their own space because they're a unique entity.
Yeah.
So, and because they're numbered, each map, because like, you know, all those maps over there are just all called empty map. This, on the other hand, is map number 2,358, which also, by the way, gives you an idea of how many goddamn maps I've made. And one of the first I made was the one of the house, which is here, or this area here. So this, for example, where is it? There we go. This is map number 7.
Okay.
So it's not like they're all 4 digits and it was just like it started at 1,000 and went from there. Nope, that was map number 7. This is map number 6. So like it gives you a general idea of just how many maps are on this area.
Just how many maps are on the map.
And it's not, that doesn't mean there are, how many maps make up the map. That does not mean that there are exactly, whatever this was, 2,358, because there were some that were made that got destroyed or lost or despawned or whatever.
Sure.
But still.
It's not an accurate number, but it's a pretty good estimate.
It's damn close. Yeah. Yeah, and I can check my stats for that stuff too.
See, Helen says, I'm not lost. I meant to go this way. ...
God, that happens to me all the time. And so if I find empty maps.
Plasmute says, this is absolutely massive. My computer would hate having this many item frames rendered at once.
Sure. Yeah, it's the cows are the problem, and well, your headphones are off. I could go there, but
No.
I have a lot of cows because I got to make a lot of item frames, so I need a lot of leather. Where are the empty maps? That's what I want to know.
My hair is still wet and it's bugging
Oh,
me
wow.
because there's still like water in my ears and everything.
Here's the empty maps. So it's about halfway through here. So if we go up, the stats are times mined, broken, crafted, used, picked up, and dropped. If we go back to here-ish, here it is. 2,885, 2,381, 105, and 8. I only dropped a map 8 times.
Wow.
But crafted 2381. What was it? Picked up. And yeah, crafted, used, picked up, and dropped. Crafted, used, picked up, and dropped. And so I crafted it 2,885 times, used it 2,381 times, dropped it 105 times, or whatever, dropped it 8 times. And yeah, so I mean, that's pretty cool. But also, paper. Crafted it 24,516 times.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Because you need 8 pieces of paper to make a map. Because you have to surround a compass in 8 pieces of paper. But again, that's also why that is my sugarcane farm,
Right.
and it goes legitimately. I guess I can mine my sugarcane while we're here. I actually have a lot of it mined right now because I haven't gone out in a while and built up my maps. But if we go this way and go to the end of my sugarcane farm, it literally you leave the bottom one, and so you just break this. And you just run through like this, and every once in a while, if you're doing it this way, sometimes I do it slower, right? But if you do it that quickly, you end up losing some to the water, so you got to kind of go swimming and pick them all up. I usually, like I said, I usually go slower so that I don't have to do that because it's kind of annoying. So I'll just go like that, and then pick it all up, that, and then pick it all up. But it goes all the way around. Just go like this so I can go faster.
Wow.
It goes
That's a lot.
all the way around. And like I said, I pick it all up myself by hand to make all that paper, right? 24,000 pieces of paper.
Well, I guess you're going to have to get rid of the area of it that's between the house and the map
Maybe. It depends.
so that you can expand the map.
Oh no, these broke. Well, thankfully I can replant them. There you go. But yeah, it goes all the way. I'm not done yet, right?
Jesus.
It goes all the way over to here.
Wow. Do you actually need this much?
Again, I've used it, almost all of it. Yeah, and this is where
Wow.
it stops up to the gravel here.
Oh, okay.
And again, obviously, I could break that gravel, replace it with dirt or sand, and keep going. But
Right.
I feel like this is enough. Here's my floating farm. Here, I haven't filled out the rest of the melons because I haven't really felt the need to. But like going under here is really fun.
Why is it all patchy like that?
Because it's all of the areas where the melons are, because they are untilled land,
Yeah.
so they're not hydratable. So this is all hydrated land. That is unhydrated land.
Gotcha.
And then I have my chests here that have all my wheat seeds, and like all of my farming stuff is in there. I feel like I was gonna show something else off and I forgot.
Plasmute says, I fear the world in which That isn't enough sugar cane. Well, that would be this one, my friend.
Yeah, well, but you that was what I was going to show off was the extra sugar cane and or paper that I have in my house, and that is here. You can see there's paper on the item frame, and so here's all my extra paper, which I mean, you know, for what I'm working with is not a lot, but if I basically take my sugar cane, by the way, this house chugs my computer like crazy. So I can go like this, and then like this, leaving one piece left over, and then we go like that. And so now we have that much paper.
Great.
And that much sugar cane. And I could have gotten a lot more sugar cane, but again, the issue is, right, this is not where the bottleneck is. This is where the bottleneck is.
Yeah.
Because you need 4 pieces of iron per empty map. And I don't have an iron farm. I mined every piece of iron that we have gotten in this game for all those maps. And again, every one of those empty maps is 4 pieces of iron. So multiply 2,357 or whatever it was by 4. That's how many times I have mined iron and smelted iron or whatever.
So how would you go about creating an iron farm if you were to do so?
You basically, well, you can see it. First of all, here you go. 10,843 is how many I've picked up of raw iron ore.
Wow.
And then, you know, smelting it, etc. But so you kind of see it here, right? I have all these villagers over here that are apparently making a baby. Are you just making a baby over here? Anyway, because I have all these villagers, they spawn iron golems. When you kill iron golems, you get iron.
Oh, wow.
So to make an iron farm, you get an area with like a bunch of doors and villagers and stuff, and then iron golems are created. Because then if you kill an iron golem, another one does eventually fill and take its place.
Wow.
And so if you have a way to automate making a bunch of iron golems, having those iron golems die, and then have what's called a hopper, which I don't think you've seen before, but it's basically oh, you have? Okay. The hopper would filter into a chest, and so when the iron golems die, they drop the iron, which goes through the hopper into the chest, and then at any time you can go to the chest, open it up, and it's full of iron.
Yeah, I believe I recall mentioning when you called it a hopper, going, wait a minute, like the thing that they used to throw the rats in?
Ah.
Well, it was really all the meat in the meat factories, you know, before you know, there were enough regulations in place to prevent them from throwing the rats in.
Yeah.
They would just throw everything in there, and then people would eat that and get diseases.
So gross.
And, you know.
I do know, yes. So yeah, Winter, if you're still here, you were talking about minecart, like me needing high-powered rail and stuff. Here's all my minecarts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have, 11 minecart with chest. And in terms of rail, I gotta go to bed. In terms of rail, I'll show in a moment. When I wake up, there we go. I have... It's all in here. I have all of this rail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 60 stacks. 10 powered rails, 15 activator rails, 24 detector rails, and then 5 ladders, just randomly.
Okay. Winter says they all just sit there in the chests, wasting away.
And then I just run everywhere.
That makes perfect sense.
The high-powered rail keeps my chests safe, and then I just run. Does it
and
talk?
Boat.
And what?
And boat.
And boat. In fact, distance walked 810 kilometers. Distance sprinted 1,021 kilometers.
Distance by boat 586.
kilometers.
0.01 kilometers.
That's right. That is right.
You sad violin, Pinter says.
I've interacted with my anvil 177 times. I've interacted with the blast furnace 1,544 times because I gotta make all of that iron. I have interacted with a crafting table less times than I've interacted with the blast furnace to make iron ingots.
Joe is building his Minecraft world like Ford build America. Fuck trains. Wow.
Basically, yeah, I guess. Oh, it's so funny. Interactions with furnace 3,152. So I've interacted with a regular furnace twice as often as I've interacted with a blast furnace, and I've interacted with a blast furnace more times than I've interacted with a crafting table.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. I've jumped 534,910 times.
Jesus.
I have time with the world open 22.71 days.
That's not that many.
Time played 22.24 days. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is very cool.
Thank you.
I like this.
Ugh. Me too.
Distance by pig?
Yeah, you can ride pigs.
You can ride pigs?
Mm-hmm.
Distance by spider. You could ride a spider.
That's a
Joe.
strider.
Oh. What's a strider?
It's the things in the lava in the nether. The little weird things with the weird hair.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay. Well, you can put a saddle on it and ride it.
Well, I want to ride a spider.
Not an option.
Fuck it.
By the way, distance fallen 76 kilometers. That's a long way to fall. Damage taken. I'm not great at this game. 22,687. It's a lot of damage. Damage dealt, though, 131,200. Take that, assholes. And by that I mean the enemies, not anybody watching this, if that's unclear.
Winter said 22 days of your life.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. 3,229 animals bred. Guaranteed 98% of that is cows. Just throwing that out there.
Emma says LOL. Cave spider.
Yeah, I've killed 62 cave spiders. I've never been killed by a cave spider. Holy shit, that's surprising. Now, having never been killed by cod or chicken is not surprising. I've killed 2,731 cows. I actually would have guessed more. So, I've been killed by creepers 21 times, drowned 8 times, enderman 4 times, the ender dragon twice, a ghast once, a husk once, an iron golem twice. Never been killed by a magma cube or a pig. Piglin, on the other hand.
Llama.
What?
Or a llama.
Or a llama. Piglin have killed me 8 times. Pillagers 18 times. Never been killed by a polar bear, but I have killed 6 polar bears in this game.
What?
Genuinely, if I remember correctly, because I was lost at the time, I think I killed like 2 or 3 of them with my bare hands.
What the fuck?
I mean, I was...
That's that magic card?
Yeah, bear punch. Yeah. I've only killed 1 rabbit in this game.
What?
1 rabbit. 5 ravagers I've killed, and I was killed by one time. I've killed 99 sheep, 6 silverfish. I've been killed by skeletons 19 times. Those are the bastards that get me the most. Although, wait, creepers, right? Creepers were more? 21 times by creepers. It's damn close, though.
If you killed 2 more bunnies, then you would be able to take their skin, and then you could use it as leather for your maps.
That's true, actually. You're right.
I know.
I know that. I'm glad that you remember that.
Why?
Because that's a cool thing that you remember. I have been killed by a spider once. But I have killed 233 of them. I've killed a Strider. I've killed 8 Llama of the Wandering Trader. Fuck that guy. I killed a Villager.
Wow. That's fucked up.
It is. I've killed 17 Vindicators and been killed by them 3 times. I've killed 6 Wandering Traders. Also, fuck that guy.
It's a Vindicator.
It's all part of the raids that the Pillagers have that they can begin. There are a bunch of different ones of those enemies. I've never been killed by a Wither Skeleton. I'm terrified of Wither Skeletons. Terrified of them.
And that's what made it so that you were never killed by one.
I guess. I've killed 24 of them. I've killed 20 witches and died to witches 4 times. I've killed 938 zombies, but only been killed by zombies 4 times. And I've killed 177 zombified piglin, and I've been killed by them 4 times. I kill a lot of zombified piglin. I basically, like, hide myself like I do with the Enderman, right? I, like, make a little home for myself. I hide, and then I, like, piss one of them off, and they all come in droves, and then I just murder them en masse.
That sounds terrible.
Well, you know, free resources, basically, and experience.
Winter says, you can get killed by cod? How?
I don't think so. I think it's just the default of, like, every mob that exists in the game, they're going to talk to you about that. Like, you know, and list all those things of, like, how many you've killed, how many have killed you, etc. I don't think that a cod could kill you, but...
You could choke on their bones.
Sure you could.
And die.
Not in this game, but in life, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, guess what, everybody? That is going to be the end of this particular stream. Thank you all so very much for joining us. I'll pop back to the booth here so I can turn Minecraft off. It has saved my world. You know what? I will point this out, though.
Save the world, Joe.
Okay. It does say, educate your friends on anti-racism. Yeah, do that. Everyone should do that. I agree. If your friends need to be educated on that. Like, if you know that they don't, then, like, don't bother them, I suppose. Because, like, why would you do that?
I'm going to educate you on this. And they're just like, you think I'm racist?
Yeah, I was going to say. Because hopefully, if you're friends with them, then hopefully they're not racist. But, you know.
Well, Emma says right on.
Yeah, damn right. Thanks, Minecraft. So yeah, we will be back next week with more. Like I said, we will use that time to explore the end more. Amy, you will get to see what else is in the end, what I mean by shulker boxes, and what an elytra is. Hopefully. Hopefully we will find out all of those things next week. Thank you all so very much for joining us. I really hope everybody enjoyed. If you are watching this on the VOD, you are always welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And as a reminder, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, the links in the description down below are super important. We talked about it a bit earlier, but we have 2 other channels. Links down in the description box below for our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
As well as links to our 2 Instagram accounts, Gluten Free for All and Geek for All. You should mostly check out Gluten Free for All, but you can check out Geek for All as well. We'd love to have you. But Amy's doing an incredible job on Gluten Free for All, so go do that. You're welcome. And then we also have a link to our public Discord. We would love to have you join us there. And join in on the fun and the discussions, etc. And if you have the means and are interested, we would really appreciate if you would consider supporting us on Patreon. It helps out a lot, and we mean it.
Winter says, thank you for the stream. Oh yeah, Snupdate. Apple is making me nervous because he's acting off.
Oh no. Why?
That's troubling.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But we don't know why.
Yeah, what's that mean? I don't like that.
Is it mating season? He didn't move for 2 days.
Oh no.
I had to put food in front of his face to get him to eat. He's moving a little more now, but he's super preggers and isn't laying his eggs for some reason.
Do you think he's afraid to lay them? Like, you said that they... one of them, I don't know if it was Apple or not, but one of them had the clutch that time and hid the eggs elsewhere, right? Like dug a hole and like laid the eggs elsewhere or something, like faked you out or something like that. So is that what's happening? Is that he's trying to do that again? Or is he like clogged up or something? I don't know how snails work, but don't ask me, man.
Just put a cork in it. He's never had issues with laying eggs in the past. I don't know why he's procrastinating so much.
Yeah, weird. Very weird. Well, keep us posted. As a reminder, folks, in fact, to that point that I'm making to Winter, we will be back next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel, live.
Nobody knows how snails work. They are slimy enigmas. Amazing.
Well, like
Maybe
I
he needs more calcium, Winter, to form the little shells in there.
Maybe.
Give the Pregger's snail more nutrients.
That's right.
So he can have them babies sooner.
That's right. So yeah, we would love to have you join us next week. You can find out more about the end, or join us as we find out more about the end.
He ate a bunch of calcium. Maybe he's got too much calcium.
Jesus.
Maybe he's got gallstones.
Do snails have gallbladders, Amy?
I have no idea, but that's what happens when humans have too much calcium.
Oh my god. No, his problem is he's got eggs.
Maybe he just doesn't like you.
Whoa. I would never say that.
Crying face.
Oh no.
Is that me saying that to you, or is that you saying that to me? He's not having babies because he doesn't like me.
And so every time you play our streams and he hears our
Exactly.
voices.
He's like, oh, gotta hold him in.
Oh, gross. Weird.
That's the way you made it sound.
Oh
No, that's not what I meant.
no. Nor is it what I meant.
Humans need a lot of nutrients. That's all I meant. I don't know about pregnant snails. My poor morbidly pregnant son.
What a sentence.
He's not morbidly pregnant. I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
That's by the way, I mean, just in general, the fact that a sentence was written and then said, my poor morbidly pregnant son. Like, what a great sentence.
I don't like it.
It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. As a reminder, folks, if you want to see more from us that is, beyond just Minecraft next week, we have 3 other videos coming out on this channel in between now and then. On Sunday, we will have a new episode of Star Fox Adventures. On Tuesday, as I mentioned earlier, a new episode of Pokemon X, Amy's 6th journey through the world of Pokemon. And on Wednesday will be a new episode of Final Fantasy VIII. And we would love to have you join us for any and all of those. But also, on those other channels, we will have a stream again, or we'll be live again, this Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern over on Geek for All, playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. So if you're interested in Magic the Gathering, we'd love to have you join us there. But if you're only here for video games, you're only here for Minecraft, no worries whatsoever. Hopefully, we'll see you next Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel, as we explore the end further, because there is more to do. We saw that floating thing. We will explore that as best we can. So.
Okay. Emma says, have a good night.
Thank you, Emma. You too.
Thanks for the stream.
Thank you. And, of course, as always, give our best to Mara.
Yeah.
All the love to you both. And in fact, Amy, speaking of the amazing folks in chat tonight, to thank them properly, you have some work to do.
I do. Emma, thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot that you came to this stream and that you are here the whole time. Like,
yeah.
That's a big deal.
It
so
sure
thank you
is.
so much.
Means a lot.
We love you.
Truly.
And hopefully we'll see you soon now that you're hopefully recovered from COVID.
That's right.
Winter, thank you so much for being here, for giving us your updates. And you were here the whole time as well, I feel like, too. So thank you for, sticking it out.
And for the great conversation, and to, I'll say to many of you and all of you for the compliments and the praise for all of the accomplishments tonight.
Yeah. Plasmute, thank you for coming back and, being here with us.
Great to have you on the streams.
Yeah.
Always appreciated.
For sure, for sure. See, Holland, thank you so much for being here and sticking around so late. We really appreciate it, as always.
For sure.
Hub, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry we went so late for you. But we love you.
Yeah.
Marcus, thank you so much for being here. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Actually, it was Hobb's birthday recently as well, so happy birthday to Hob, too.
That's right.
Frogman, thank you for being back and being great.
That's right. Always
We
appreciate
appreciate
having
ya.
you. That's right.
Go to Lope, thank you so much for being here. As always, we love the support.
Yes.
Even though you just pop in to kind of say hi and not necessarily care about what we're doing. But that's all the more reason for us to appreciate that your presence is being made known.
Yeah. Always appreciated for sure.
Yeah. Fizzy Star, thank you so much for coming, especially since you were at a concert.
So cool.
So there was no reason for you to be here. But we really, really, really appreciate that.
For sure.
Got nowhere else to be, man, Winter says. Oh, jeez.
Well, regardless, we appreciate you choosing to spend your time with us.
Yes.
Whether you had somewhere else to be or not, whether you were at a Katy Perry concert or sitting at your house,
Right.
like, regardless. Oh, and by the way, Erica was also here earlier. We don't want to forget
Yes,
that.
I know.
I just couldn't.
didn't-
Sorry. I just couldn't scroll any further up. It stopped me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I didn't forget Erica was also here. I just thought you went down to read because somebody posted and
No.
we were going to go back.
I went down because I had gotten to the extent of
The
where I
tippy
could have
top.
gone here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stupid as anything. Erica, thank you so much for being here. We love you so much.
Hope all is well as usual. Hopefully we'll see you soon to get further updates as to how everyone's lives are doing. We always want to know, and so come into the stream this coming Monday, next Friday, whatever the case may be. We would love to know any updates, snupdates, or everything in between. So
Yes.
definitely keep us as informed as you are willing to keep us, of course, but we really appreciate it. So thank you all so very much for being here. As a reminder, if you did not hear your name just mentioned, but you were watching us tonight and you just weren't in chat, totally fine. No, not required to do so. And please accept our blanket thank you here at the end for spending time.
Fizzy Star says concert's done. Catface, I'll watch the stream later.
You're incredible, Fizzy Star. Thank you. Hopefully you and Andre enjoyed the concert.
Yes.
And thanks for being here for as much of it as you were. The stream, it means a lot.
Yes.
And yes, hopefully you can let us know next week or whatever what you thought of the stream, or in the comments of the VOD, whatever the case may be. But yeah, folks, that is going to be the end. Thank you all so very much for being here with us. We really appreciate it as we beat Minecraft for the first time. And so, between now and the next time that we see you all, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I've been Joe.
And I'm Mimi.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.